it's two different things. It's like the Microsoft Edge or the Xbox groups. Uh, so I can watch the Tails Fire stream from Blimp side, Marbs. Anyway,
Alright, cool. Got a little bit more cover scattered about. A couple more rocks, a couple of other things. Here. Oh, here, come here.
So basically, we had a mini cave in when it came out.
Uh, sure. Let's put it that way. Some rocks fell from the ceiling, and now you got additional cover between then and now.
Actually, you know what I was thinking to like make a logical explanation for why there are rocks everywhere in Hawaii? I was thinking the giant hit something so ridiculously hard that the entire rock begins to crumble and then the rocks begin to fall while we're having to deal with this giant.
Yeah, that might be the case. Who knows?
You do. You're the DM.
And I'm not going to give you a direct answer for that.
Then
Also,
again, if the whole thing came down in between literally 1 second.
Also, real quick too, I'm just gonna say this so we don't have to worry about it. With the amount of lava in this room, this entire room is considered bright light, or not bright light. It's not dim or anything. So dim or dark, unless you're in like the corners and skulking around.
Understood. I don't intend on shooting, but
Don't think he could.
No, Toast. You're just in time, I suppose. We're still waiting on one more player to show up. How are you doing, Toast? Host effects. Isolated red. Ooh, that looks pretty good. Warm. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna switch over to warm. Toast. I am doing quite swell as well. I just had dinner,
Hi.
a very late dinner.
Hey,
Yo,
hey,
hey,
I'm so
all good,
I'm
all
sorry.
good.
Awesome. Are we on stream? How's it
Yes.
going? Party people? Lovely. Lovely, lovely.
Oh,
Oh, let's
thank
go.
you for the rain.
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Um, let me.
mm.
All right. If you want to go ahead and join me, so you can see the Tailspire, or so you can get in yourself, go for it.
Oh, so we're gonna do it that way?
I mean, yeah. Or also, if I mean, you can either watch through your perspective or mine. Um, so
It's just we had some complications last time, and
Yeah.
since other people are watching it through yours, is it watch it through yours?
sure.
If not, it's totally fine.
Yeah, I just know that seeing as how you have it, if you wanted to hop in and control your own character your own way.
I'll see if it works. I'll see if it works. I just know I've been having some issues recently.
No worries.
If it crashes again, I'm sorry. So, yeah.
Alright, so now that stream's going and everything, how is everyone doing officially?
I'm doing fantastic.
Absolutely
I've never done better in my entire life. Not gonna lie. Rod, how are you?
I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Fucking phenomenal. How's the Swede?
How's the Swede?
Shush. Shush, Sharky, shush.
Okay, sorry.
Those
My
are
bad, my
off
bad, my
kilter.
bad.
Yeah, well,
It's fine. It's
no one's gonna notice.
So I stopped
yeah.
by already, and I'm quickly looking for my dashboard. Give me a second. I think you can figure out what it is I'm trying to do.
Excellent dice.
Let's close the library.
Alright, can I post the clip in the D&D chat for a bit? Because I want to show you guys something.
Sure.
So that happened yesterday.
Yeah? What? It's alright.
Mhm.
I posted something in the chat. Not Mallard, but like
Ah.
the D&D chat.
I'll have to check that out later. It's either on my phone or in the back.
Do you have the join ID or should I just join you? Yeah, do you?
Here, let's see. Can I just do like an invite? Like an invite to watch? Generate invite code. Let me go and do that. Okay. There you go. It's in the D&D chat.
Lovely. Lovely.
Oh, that actually looks like a pretty nice model there, Saya.
Yo. You know, I'd say, yeah, that's a pretty good representation. Maybe less, I don't know, the bowl looks like a seashell. But other than the seashell design, I'd say it's a good representation.
It came from the one shot that I was part of on Thursday.
Oh,
Each of the players got one as part of the. You were a part of this campaign.
that's cool.
Oh, that's so cute.
Made for on a resin printer.
Yeah,
Nice.
resin printers are the shit. No, my roommate has a resin printer. We tried to film it for a long time, but you can't beat resin and just call it like sorry, fucking. How smooth it is. Hey, hey Mallard, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Do you know how to fucking like move the camera like?
Up and down.
Like, kind of like, does it have to be this angle? Can I change the angle?
I mean, yeah, you can hold middle mouse, and you're able to move
Oh.
it wherever you like.
There we go. Where the fuck are the guys?
The lava chasm.
Oh,
Yeah, it's one of the giant rooms.
Question. On stream right now, is there like an orange filter over...
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
That's supposed to be there.
Okay. It's cool, but it's a little hard to see.
Not that bad. Versus,
Yeah, not
I think
that
it
bad.
was
I'm
lost
just
today,
saying.
Ramus.
Okay, that is actually what... Oh my word.
yeah, I was gonna say, or I could do isolated red, which makes everything grayscale except for warm colors.
Oh.
I'm gonna fuck this boy up.
I
Are you
see the
sure you
red.
in melee range?
Bro, I got reach,
To
man.
try and talk with it to find stuff out, but
Yeah. Also, do you see how large this man's sword
With
is?
Yeah, bro.
Talking?
Hey, it's not about the size of the weapon, it's how you use it.
he'd make you a nice new hole, a permanent one.
Look,
Yeah.
I think the only talking is gonna happen here is his sword, okay, not his mouth.
You don't know
Saya
that
can,
just yet.
Maya can speak with him, and even then we can't really know that for sure unless we try. And I'm
Sure, we
personally
don't
a person
anyone.
that would like to talk to him before we try to kill him so that we can get more context as to why all of this is like this. Why is he protecting the statue, what the statue actually is, etc. Stuff like this we can find out before what would inevitably happen, and maybe we would at least learn something other than this guy protects the statue.
Let's go.
And we don't want to cause
Oh,
Ragnarok
shit.
as it was
Here we
on
go
Rings
again.
of Hell.
Spoons, yo.
Quickly time.
Oh shit! Here we go again. Uh,
Perfectly. I was gonna mention that actually. I saw the redeem in chat and it didn't pop up on stream. I was gonna be
we're
like,
going
"Aw,
good, Spoons. We're just
wait,
about to start. All right.
Alright, so
Let's
I already
go.
think we're rolling.
Yeah. So, just to do a quick recap, you guys have arrived at this place called DuPont Mines, a place abandoned for quite some time, but it's been used by smugglers, thieves, and anyone else trying to skirt the law. You guys were able to venture through the mines. You found some of its natural inhabitants, the little stone critters, and you're able to sneak by or get by them successfully without harming them. And then you met this team of fiends who have been working on this statue and are trying to get its power under a certain character. And you guys have made your way into here and are now being confronted by the statue's guardian.
It's just jumped out of a lava pool.
Yeah, no, the guardian jumped out of the lava pit.
100% immune to fire, so no flame blade for me. So, but,
Imagine not being able to change the damage type. Ugh, cringe.
I actually do have something that. Hold on.
He
Okay.
gets his sword
I completely forgot I can change damage types.
He gets his sword by his side. You can tell that he is ready to do battle, but he hasn't charged you guys quite yet.
Okay, from
All right.
what Maya's seen of him, can she try and identify what sort of creature he is straight off the bat before any communication? Because she's
Like,
not moving, or
Like a creature type,
not making.
or
What species is he?
okay, yeah. Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and
Nature or
roll.
Arcana?
Arcana.
16 plus 7. That is 23. That using a tool.
You aren't exactly what kind sure of creature is, but you can tell he would be like a humanoid beast type deal.
Humanoid at least.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So basically,
So,
a fire giant.
so, just because he's from, well, he jumped out of him, from Maya's logic, she would use primordial for language, and state that we're not here for a fight, but we wish to know why you guard this place. What do you guard?
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
Is with Risma, I believe.
I'm just saying. Shatter. I'm just kidding.
No shadow yet.
No,
That'd be a
not
dirty
yet.
20.
A dirty 20. Alright, he doesn't say anything, well, what is it that you ask him exactly?
That's what I was asking is, we're not here for a fight. What do you guard? Why is it here?
He, he doesn't say anything. Using his, free hand, he just points at the, statue.
Understand? I'm already.
She asked,
You guard
why?
the statue, but why?
He nods, confirming that he guards the statue, but he doesn't say anything in, return.
Actually, I would like to see. Does he even have a mouth?
You can't tell. The man's wearing a mask.
That might be why.
why would people be after what you got?
He turns his his free hand into a fist, and sort of pulls down. He isn't quite sure exactly how to express, but before he then also makes a drinking motion.
Liquid.
He nods again.
Does this liquid grant something that would be coveted by those that wish power?
He nods again, and you can also see the his hand clench a little bit more around his sword.
You have only come trying to understand. We're not with them, and I point to the window.
Yeah, then in the window, the purple fiend, he's still like, you can see him sort of scrambling around in there, panicking.
There's some sort of trial or such for this liquid. Or is it
Yeah.
not meant to be aimed?
He puts his other hand on the bottom half of the handle of his sword, and gets into a combat stance.
You think we should take that as a yes?
So you're the challenge to obtain what's in.
He nods once again.
Are you bound here by magic tech? And once you're defeated, would you be free?
He shakes his head.
So that's a no. So, we've got our answer. We want to help those lot in there.
I'm gonna think about what. Well, Xander.
What?
Wow. My initiative is in D&D chat.
So Daphne has something to do with this operation, right? But not this.
No, he does not. He's basically protecting something they've uncovered that's been here since an ancient,
Yes.
a long time ago.
But
He is the
the
challenge.
yeah, the fire giant's the challenge, but the fiends that have set up this little operation are working under Daphne.
So okay. So I'm just trying to think. So from my understanding of Daphne, whatever it may be, there's got to be a reason for like the fiends are interested in this place, and this fire giant is obviously guarding something.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if this
From
is
what we just
necessarily what we came
discovered,
here.
that liquid is to give some sort of power, and
You might be
many
after
would
the
cover
liquid in the
it.
bowl held by the statue or some form, which is why
It's
they're
in the
going for
bowl. It's a
statue.
liquid.
But yeah.
You know what? Just to make it a little bit more thematic.
I put my initiative in D&D
I saw.
because I already know if it's going down.
All right. Would while Maya is talking to the guardian, would anyone like to do anything else?
You know, since we're just getting, Hector would not really want to be the aggressor in this situation. Hector would love to do a perception check to see if there's like what's behind the fire giant. Like, is there? Because like I'm wondering if I can even just outmaneuver this guy and then just. you
Okay.
know.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
As for me, I'm just gonna be waiting to cast. I think Sanctuary? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna be waiting to cast Sanctuary on whoever it is that's gonna be attacked by the giant. I bet on Maya, but I'm not sure.
Oh, yes, it's most likely is going to be me, but hey.
Yeah, gonna be waiting for that, and when he does charge forward, presumably, Sanctuary on Maya immediately. Look, I know how this is gonna go down, and I can already see he's gonna be attacking someone, and we all know it's a good chance this is gonna be you, so I'm gonna be making sure that if he
Well, I'm in
does,
front, so
No.
yeah.
All right.
Well, if it's gonna be the case, I'm making sure he's gonna have a really hard time going for you specifically.
Okay.
I've got
Hector,
a potion in my backpack.
what'd you end up rolling?
So I sorry, just pulling it up real quick. My perception check is 21.
Total of 21?
Yep.
Alright, so as you take a look around this room, outside of all of the things that are glaringly obvious, it's mostly just rock. There's nothing behind him. I can see there's no other creatures in sight. It's just this large guardian. And then you also notice these small little geysers are slowly bubbling out lava.
Alright, if I don't notice anything.
So
There's
my
nothing in
last
this room.
question would be to him would be only those that defeat you it's worthy of drinking that liquid.
He nods once more.
So the challenge. Well, I'm gonna cast me a good old darkness at his feet.
Okay.
And here was thinking it's gonna be Shatter already.
Same.
So darkness.
So we're gonna do this dance, are we, guys?
Well, he says we have to defeat him to get the thing, right?
No.
Well, we
Yep.
don't have to get it for them. We're only here investigating what it was.
I'm okay
But
with
here's-
doing-
Also, here's the thing: you guys are the one challenging him, not the
So
fiends.
we
The fiends.
have the liquid.
Okay. So in front of him, I'd like to make like a 15. So it's a 15-foot radius circle. I'm gonna run into here, and I'm gonna start whipping him.
Okay.
And
15
he can't
foot
see
radius.
me
I'll
because of
just
the darkness.
This is the
use this one.
darkness is going off. Maya's gonna
So
pull out the potion of haste and drink it.
Are we on the surprise round now?
3,
I guess so.
2.
I knew
Okay.
someone had a itchy trigger finger.
All right. So these little blocks are pretty much the edge of that darkness, roughly. If that's like a circle. All right. Let me go ahead and roll for his initiative.
Can I do something actually while they're doing this?
Plus, it's a surprise round. So.
Okay.
My initiative is
Oh,
50.
I got 19.
I'll be right back. I need to grab a fork.
Okay.
One of the best initiatives I ever got, to be honest. Which I'm impressed.
Good. Yeah.
Oh my god, Rod rolling on it? What the fuck?
Wait, what was your initiative?
Rod never rolled on it.
19.
What a good.
I mean, 19 is still pretty good. 19 is still pretty good.
So. Okay. All right, and then Maya, your initiative.
18.
18. Okay. All right, so he goes last in the turn order. So
I got a 24.
yes, it is a surprise round though, and Hector gets the strike first.
Well, Maya popped the potion of haste and when she knew the darkness went off.
Also crying hello. So the turn order once it gets around is going to be Valasar, Hector, Then Galahad, then Maya, then the giant.
This fire giant's about to be hurt.
About to be what?
It's gonna be hurt. I'm just
I
reading
wonder
what
how
the
much.
haste actually does.
Yeah, no, haste is pretty insane.
Plus to AC, advantage on dexterity saving throws, gains an additional action on each turn, but it has to be an attack.
Be an attack, yep. Which means you could, if you were a rogue, you could like dash as a bonus action, and then possibly even dash as a main action, and then still attack.
Yep. That's what it states on the spell. 'Cause I've got 3 monitors, so I've got 3 things up at once.
Same.
All right, Hector, go ahead and try to whack him, or
All right. Are you gonna wait?
What
Do I get advantage? You can't see me.
no.
Let me.
Don't tell me this guy is hurt.
Dark vision wouldn't help with darkness, or with magical darkness. I mean.
Wait, what'd you say? Sorry.
You wouldn't have advantage.
Oh, I can see through darkness.
Yes, you can. He can't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or maybe he can.
So, yeah, you can't see through magical darkness. Yeah, that's the thing.
Man's.
Yeah. So I'm gonna.
I'm just feeling sad, and I have no idea what's going on.
So let me fucking.
Just.
Yeah. So I'm gonna hit him.
Yeah, whatever.
First
Okay.
attack is 17. Next attack is 17. So probably not hit. That's fine.
Nope. You hit.
Really? Both? Okay.
Hold on a second. Is there just a floating cube to the right?
Nah,
These-
that's the area of the darkness.
Yeah. These cubes represent the edge of the darkness.
I did not see that.
Yeah. Oh, my turn.
Alright, so. Okay. So. Wow, I guess today was the day of double rolls, because I rolled 8 damage for both those attacks. And then, so 8 damage for both those attacks, plus my modifier, so it's plus 5, so 13 damage, took 26 damage.
Okay.
And then for my bonus action, I am going to, actually I'm too far away to give anyone the Tandem Tactician help action, so I'm just gonna, I'm gonna try to wrap him up in my whip. So I'm gonna need him to do a strength saving throw, which he gets advantage because he's a size larger.
Okay.
So,
Strength,
Beat a 16, bitch.
strength save. Let me reload. He passes.
Damn. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Yes. So,
Sounds
good luck
good.
on the next one.
Here. Just gonna get this moonbeam prepared real quick. As there hasn't been a single fucking battle where Valisar doesn't cast moonbeam.
Honestly, though, I was thinking of summoning your Flame Blade instead. Both
You could
are
do that too, but I'm just saying. It's this one takes a little bit more time than Flame Blade or whatever, so
Yeah.
it's being contaminated. All right, so now Valisar, it is your turn. You cannot see
Okay.
the giant. There's just a giant ball of darkness in front of you.
Thanks, Blimp. Yeah, I was kind of afraid of that, cause I was gonna breath weapon him, but then yeah, no, that's no bueno now, isn't it?
So, what would you like to do? You can move somewhere. You can try to advance. Yeah, you can try to sneak around over to the right. Possibly get behind the dude. You could try to do some other stuff. Get some other stuff ready.
Okay. I was thinking of trying to flank him and making it harder for him to actually get close to me. I get the feeling it's not his only attack, so me just being far away just means, okay, he knows what I'm gonna be doing. He's just gonna go for me because he realizes I'm purposefully staying away of what would be his ideal range.
Well, not
So,
necessarily.
I
This
honestly don't.
who knows what he's gonna do as far as targeting.
Plum, he can pull out literally anything. I don't know if he has a range attack or not, and if I do go away to try and see, well, screw me, because Maya's the only one who can really heal me from a distance, I think. I don't know how the wand works, but if that is the case, Maya would be the only one able to heal me if he does have something for a range. So, actually, then again, he is pretty much preoccupied with the blimp over there, so...
The stinky look.
Yeah. Do I at least know where he was? Quote unquote was. I don't know he hasn't moved yet, but would Palsar know?
Roll an investigation check.
There is investigation. That's a 19 total.
You have a rough idea as to where he is. But if you are going to make any attacks, they would be with disadvantage. And if you cast any AoE effect spells, they might not actually be directly on him.
Well, bleed. Okay, so now it's not even a matter of what to do or what to cast. I need to figure out which of these has a big enough hitbox that it would hit him, or it would hit every single area of the darkness to guarantee I would hit him. Moonbeam, definitely not. Spiritual weapon, most likely not. Fairy Fire, I don't think would do us much good, considering all of us are in bright light, or
yeah,
obviously not dim light.
equivalent of daytime outside.
Yeah. Actually... Ooh, wait. There's enhanced ability.
Okay, there we go.
What does this do with higher levels? Oh.
Papillon.
Okay, maybe not that. Okay, bless me. Bless, maybe? You bless up to 3 creatures to be forces in range. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw, the target can roll a d4 and add that. You know what? I'm gonna do that. For my action, I'm gonna cast Bless, I think. Yeah, okay. Bless at first level. And my targets will be... I can't even see Alexander now, can I?
No, but with Bless, I'll say if you want to give it to him, you can.
Okay, because I'm going to give it to him, Galahad, and Maya.
Okay.
Because this time I'm going full support. I'm playing cleric like an actual cleric. What a shock.
Alright, everyone with
the backliners. I will say that much.
What?
If you're a full cleric, you would know you're an off tank.
Oh wait, what?
Clerics are off tanks.
Huh.
Depending on which way you go with them, you can either go the full heal spec, which puts you into the mid-range to support, or you go the War Tempest Cleric, which puts you as the front liner next to the
I chose
tank.
Life Domain, so I think I know what I'm gonna be doing.
Yeah, you're mid-range.
All right, and so you've used your action. What would you like to do now? Do you want to move somewhere?
Sanctuary bonus action for Galahad, because I assume he's gonna have to charge up to him in melee anyway.
Okay.
At least Alexander, he can hit him with the Jimmy, and even then he also has Eldritch Blast. But Galahad, I'm not so sure, so I'm giving him the Sanctuary to make it harder for him to be hit. Because if the giant figures out he needs to get into melee in order to hit him, that might be bad for Rod, but at least this will make it a little bit easier. Notice it's not required concentration, I can do this. And still maintain
Okay.
blast. As for movement, I'm gonna try and find the nearest piece of cover.
Okay. Give me a moment.
I'm gonna crit it boost my at the, and after it doesn't die, I will be like,
All right. So for the here, let's get the good old
Mallard,
classic
missing.
ruler out.
Crime. I am not saying boner action. I'm saying bonus action.
Yeah. So bonus action. Bonus. God damn it, Rod. So the closest piece.
Hey, gosh dang it, Rod.
So as far as cover goes, there's the little geyser right at the edge of the darkness, and then there's this tower over here on the right. You could hide right here at the edge.
I am going to the tower. I am not going to the tiny pebble, because that is closer to him.
All right. So that puts you right about there. Yeah.
Okay, so that's my action, my bonus action, and my movement. I think we're moving on.
Cool. Yeah. It is back to Hector's turn.
Malad, how long does it take for you to port over a Hero Forge model?
Into Tailspire?
Yeah.
No more than like 5 minutes or so after getting it finicky. You know, after like once I get the model, and everything. So.
Okay. Because I made another one.
Yeah, it's just that it costs money to get them ported over. So.
Oh, it costs money. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind.
It's either it's like $8, or B, you get a premium subscription and you get 5 free per month.
Yeah. I made one that was supposed to be cool, but now that I know this, I don't know if I want to send it over.
I mean, at the very least, you can have it as a your own reference. You know.
Alright.
Yes, that is very correct, Rod. We're just waiting for this guy to come back. Is there something better I can represent the darkness with? I guess maybe something more brightly colored. Yeah, I'll just add these on top. That way it's a little bit easier to see. Also, feel like this. Can you guys hear the music through the stream or anything like that, or you guys have the stream volume off?
I have it
I've seen
muted
volume
because
off.
I get the feeling if I turn it on, I would
Fair.
hear myself, Maya, everyone else twice.
Yeah, no. I just have the battle music going on. I think it's pretty fitting. It's called "Skirmish in the Deep."
Oh, that title works so well.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, even if I turn it on your stream volume, I can't hear the music unless I literally jack the entire volume up.
All right. Here, in that case,
Sorry.
I'll go ahead and turn the music volume a little bit. Okay.
Right now, I sent it
Setting.
into the game. It's just something I made in my off time.
Okay. Hopefully that should be a little bit better. Is that too loud now? No, I don't think it's too loud.
I just read Prime's message. Oh man.
Oh my god. Yo, what? I also literally just got a moment to read it. He's my best friend? What? My god.
I read it. Look away right now. Stop. Rahi, abort. What?
What to quintuple it? I don't know. Oh my lord.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea considering what you just said.
Got the right crowd? Bro.
Probably hurt.
Something happened to Knobs.
He's, it's called the bathroom.
Wait, whose turn is it? Blimp?
Yeah. But he's at the bathroom right now, so we're just vibing.
Alright. I keep calling him Blimp even though he's Marbs now.
Yeah.
It's gonna take some getting used to.
Yeah. It's alright.
Techno Mystics, what's this song? Oh.
I did not even press the button to technically cast Sanctuary. Let me go. Just so that I don't have an extra spell slot because of this. There.
Oh yeah, you've cast a Sanctuary on me, right?
Yeah. Keep that in mind
Yeah,
that you
I
have
guess it's
Sanctuary
okay.
on you.
You have Sanctuary, you, Blimp, and Maya have Bless.
He never responded, he just acted like nothing happened.
I think it's
Back.
something he knowingly did and just wants to ignore.
Probably.
Because, like, it's one of those, okay, if you're really insistent on not talking about it, you have to have realized you screwed up yourself, right?
Celebration.
Oh.
Hey, sometimes there's just a spur of the moment thing, crime. And sometimes those things haunt you for life.
I'm sorry, I'm a little bit confused. Who's in the turn order right now?
It's
You.
it's your go.
Your turn.
My go? Sorry.
Yeah.
All good.
Sorry. I was a little bit confused. Sorry, I was having some technical
You
difficulties.
have.
It's all good. Yeah, you are blessed.
I'm blessed? Oh, lovely. Well,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna smack dab this motherfucker in the face.
Okay.
Oh,
if you
God.
could reach there.
I can reach.
Yeah.
Alright, so let me just pull on the old Fight Club tendrils. And I don't know, why the fuck? Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna smack this boy up. I should probably smite him actually.
Could do that.
Alright.
Smack him in the berries.
Alright, give me 1 second to decide which smite I want to do.
It's like
yes.
picking out clothes for the day. Which smite should I use?
It's a big decision. It's going to decide
Yeah.
the whole day.
I mean, yeah, like a divine smite is a lot of damage, but like a thunder smite is way more fun, you know.
I'm going to do a Wrathful Smite.
A wrathful smite.
Yeah. So, wait, no, I'm not gonna do Wrathful Smite. Wrathful Smite sucks. Sorry, I was looking for a different brand. Yes, Branding Spike. So Branding Smite. So it's gonna be an extra 2d6 radiant damage, and then I'm gonna do it at 3rd level. So that's gonna be no, I'm gonna do it 2nd level. So that's gonna be 2d6 plus my 4 fucking 68. Sorry, 64. Give me 1 second to roll my dice.
Okay. Wait, what? Ryan? What?
Oh, so basically, him doing that just ruined it.
Alright, that's 38 damage.
A total of. Alright,
Oh, 30.
a total of 38.
And now there's also a radiant glow around him.
Okay, cool.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, I was thinking it's
Um,
very tiring.
So I just
Can
the
we
blast
see the
right? I didn't use it.
What?
can we see that glow in the middle of the dark?
His head's poking out, you know. How tall is he?
I would say he's like. I want to say he'd probably be like maybe 15 or like 13 to 15 feet tall. The sword might be poking out though, so wait. You said 38, right?
Yep.
Okay. No. Don't want
Okay.
that.
I'm just gonna say, some things you might not want to ask if you're not ready for the answer. I think this is one of those times you do not want to know the answer, my man.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Hector?
No, I think that'll be the end of my turn.
Do you want to move or anything, or no?
Yeah. I'll
Maybe
move
circle
a little
around.
bit in a minute.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't know where I am, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. That makes it Galahad's turn.
Do you think?
Well, okay, I'm gonna rush him down until I can like be in melee range of him.
Okay.
Sure, I'm very
He is in darkness, so once you get within melee range, you will not be able to see him.
I would
Or,
telepathically
yeah.
tell him-
Okay. That works. Just be his visual guide.
Yeah.
Just
okay.
just tell him to
It's
rush straight
basically a
forward.
walk.
Actually, how much distance is that? Let's see.
I can talk up telepathically to 80 feet.
No, I'm saying a distance.
For me to run, yeah, for me to.
I
get
would
there.
say you would be within range to hit him.
Alexander's basically our telepathic
barely.
walking dog right now.
Okay. I
You
wanna
are
do that.
completely surrounded in darkness, but Hector has telling you that he's right in front of you, and so you put your faith into it.
Wait, no, not that way. Okay, turn slightly to the left. No, that's too much. Okay, stop. Attack now.
Otter, colder.
Oh, that's all. That's the edge. You don't want to fall into the lava.
I was kind of worried about how this darkness tactic was going to work, because I can see in the darkness and I can talk in the darkness
Mm-hmm.
without.
You didn't anticipate multiple people would want to run up and smack him.
I think the best part is it's the fact that he's describing all that in 6 seconds, you know.
Yeah. All right. So
Okay,
you are attacking him.
No, I'm not gonna attack her because if I attack, I'm gonna lose sanctuary. But as I'm very close
Wait,
to it,
what?
it's yeah. If you do attack roll, you lose sanctuary.
Oh, that doesn't even. Let me see. If the word creature makes an attack. Oh.
Yeah, but don't
I-
worry, it's still gonna be very useful because since I'm so close to him, he's gonna like prioritize to attack me, and you know it's gonna be
Hey,
pretty much
you,
a
bro.
wasted round.
Well, if he fails to attack you, he'd either lose his attack or go for Alexander, who's also within range.
You can't see me.
He'd be at disadvantage on trying to hit them unless he's got some legendary action or ability to negate the darkness. There are abilities out there that creatures have naturally.
Yep.
Yeah, but like, the problem is he has to not only like be like hit me, but he has to know where he's hitting, because he has no idea where the
That's
fuck
what
I
I'm
am.
saying is, if he's got those abilities, he would know where you are regardless.
Darkness only works
So
for
maybe it's
We're
better for
dealing
me
with
to
one
attack.
route here. We never know if he actually has something like that or not.
So maybe it's
Some
better
sort of
if I
fire
actually attack. Or no?
I kinda doubt it, but at the same time, I wouldn't be too surprised if he actually did have something to counter darkness.
Well, I'm just gonna use blade ward to add an extra layer of protection
Okay.
for myself.
Which ends up.
And yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, I just have that. All right, Maya, it's your go.
So I'm gonna take about 15 foot steps to my right, by model's right.
1, 2,
So,
3.
because I can roughly estimate where Galahad ran into.
Yeah, he ran pretty much like in a straight line, right past you.
And then I will, because I negate the reload property of any firearm I'm using thanks to my feet,
Yep.
I will load in the cartridge that came with the force cannon, as I call it.
Yeah,
I'm lugging around.
A force machine gun.
yeah, the mounted
And-
MG. Unmounted.
I'm gonna,
Yes.
how do one say it, let it rip at it.
All right.
Is
Don't
it
know
big?
the stat changes because I've only got the force damage stats at the moment.
Okay.
I still don't see why Shadow was the first podcast. Right, Toast?
Because Marbs decided to use darkness, otherwise it would be shatter.
Toast peace
You know,
instead of violence.
you guys said that I only know how to shatter, and now I only know how to darkness. So I get fucking whipped.
Disadvantage.
Okay, I didn't say that. I didn't mean to say that.
Maya, what'd you end up getting?
Dirty 20 with disadvantage, 23 with just regular.
All right. Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and
What is
so go ahead and roll still the 2 d10s. Same damage die. It's a different damage type.
Oh, crud.
I thought that was a die rolling. Okay.
No, that was utensils dropping.
How much, Maya?
20?
2
20.
10s?
No,
Or is
that
that
would be a 7 and an 8, and I've got a +5 to damage.
okay?
Because it's classed as a magic weapon, I use my intelligence instead of any other stat.
So 20.
And because it has the property of my infusion of reloading, it is a +1 to damage.
+1. All right. Yeah, you unload into the darkness, and you don't see the shots come out the other side.
It's my first attack. I'm under haste. I've got 2 more attacks.
Yeah, you've got
That is a
your
nat 20
haste.
for the second one.
Okay.
We'll get the third one. That'd be a 18 on the third one, so
All right. So go ahead and roll for the the regular damage first, and then we can roll for the crit.
Yep. That'd be 19 for the regular.
Okay.
I do double the dice on the critical, don't I?
Yep. Or yeah, it's just double everything.
Alright, I'm back.
I'll come back.
33 on the critical.
A total of 33. All right.
Then 33. $72 damage total.
Between the
Okay,
two
so that's
attacks.
correct. Between the 3 attacks.
Oh yeah, sorry, because there was the first one, and then yeah, okay, you know, I've done all the, I've added them in after each calculation, so.
Yep.
All right, it is now his turn. He is going to attack Galahad. Where did my dice go? I had a dice out here, whatever.
I'm gonna mute for a bit because I really need to fix this. Give me a second.
Okay. All right. So the first dice I roll is a nat 20.
Okay, so
damn it.
he won the wisdom saving throw. Okay, good to know.
Oh yeah, he
Handed-
does need to make the wisdom saving throw if he does actually. Right, because Sanctuary does that. Until the spell ends, any creature who targeted the warded creature with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a
Okay.
failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. Unless it's an AoE that managed to
He
hit him,
rolled a
he
19.
can do it. Let me... Okay, I think that does pass, just making sure.
I was gonna say 19 plus his mods.
Yeah. The only way that you're gonna get a real high spell save is Robes of the Archmage.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
a
so-
16 wisdom save, so he definitely does attack him.
All right. So how?
I have Blade Ward, just a reminder.
Okay, and what does Blade Ward do exactly?
Resistance to damage dealt by weapon attacks. Bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing.
Okay. We'll just do that. So.
Maya's just there being a blur on that gun. Micro minigun as it is. Thanks for the haze.
16. All right. So, does that also include magical damage?
No, just piercing, just normal damage.
Okay. Is this?
I kind of assume he would do
Just for
fire
weapon
damage.
Actually,
Yes.
I do think it counts actually magic damage, as long as it's dealt by a weapon.
Well, all right. Let's just say so. You take 8 damage then, plus an additional 6 fire damage.
Okay.
So you guys remember how yesterday Mallard told me I have good insight for I don't know whether or not I should do a melee attack or not.
Yeah.
This is why.
I'm not gonna
that's
burn out this
right.
bloody cannon. This
So,
rate.
am I on fire now, or?
Yes, you are on fire.
Ooh,
Toasty, roasty, toasty, gala.
All right, and then
Is there actually a burning condition in D&D or no?
Yes, there is.
Yep.
And you have to put yourself out or take 1d6 fire damage or more each round.
you remove these
Takes an
die.
action to put yourself out.
I believe it's.
How? Part of me was gonna go,
10.
how about I just drop, create, or destroy water on top of Galahad? But then I just feel
All right. Maya, what's your AC?
My AC is 18.
All right, he hits. He's hitting
That is
you
absolutely-
with a what seems to be some sort of firebolt.
Ooh,
Good thing I chose to hide, because that would definitely go for me. You know, the guy who actually put up the sanctuary.
All right, it does 22 damage.
2.
22.
All right, and then he is going to.
What was the total hit from the?
You mean how much he like hit?
Yeah, actually hit me with.
He with everything, it was a total of 19.
Yeah, I couldn't have beaten that. So 22.
Yep, 22 fire damage. All right. He is going to dip into the lava here. And he's
Can
going-
he see? Or does
I'm-
he just know that the lava?
I mean, he hasn't moved, so you know this man has a pretty good sense of this area, seeing as how this is what he's supposed to be guarding. But both of you guys do get attacks of opportunity.
That's what I was gonna say.
He could probably feel the heat in the lava.
Let's go.
Well, I did just do 70 something damage to him.
Yeah, that's because you got haste.
Coward, get back up here and fight us.
I did 17. 17 on my attack roll.
Can I still
Okay.
talk to him telepathically?
You aren't sure where he went once he went into the lava. But as he's going to the lava, you can go in and say something.
Leaving so soon, coward? And then I just, yeah.
Okay. Alright, and then are you taking the attack of opportunity, Hector?
Oh, yes I am.
Okay.
No one shall escape my reach. Oh, actually, I might catch him. Let's see what happens. No, I can't because it's just one attack. Sorry, I was thinking of something else. I need to get that sentinel feat bad. That's a 16, so it probably doesn't hit.
16 does not hit, no.
17 does not hit either, right?
Oh, yeah,
17
the
does
blood,
hit.
The blood?
17 does hit? Oh, okay.
Yes, 17 does
Wait,
hit.
I-
Oh,
What?
he is a
What?
16.
Here, let me, blast, 5e. Ever, target attack, so. Yes, you can.
Alright, so I'll use that bless so I can hit.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, so both of you guys are able to get one attack on him as he dips.
Just
Alright.
bless. Go away.
I did 7 damage, but I'm gonna add my another d4 for from blast.
12
Can you
damage.
please roll the d4 because I can roll from him
Okay.
with the fire
Yeah,
club.
okay.
That's a 2.
And see, okay,
Reading
so it's
books
9 damage
again,
in total.
does it end when the creature chooses to use it, or does it keep going until bless itself?
I think it ends when someone uses.
Whatever.
Well, that would be
Before the
case, but then
spell
again, reading it-
ends. It's concentration.
combat?
Yes, we are. Alright, so you did 12 damage, Hector, and how much did you do, Galahad?
I did 9 in total, 9 damage.
Okay, so 21.
Wait, so it does go away now?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, and now it makes it... well, actually, no, he dips in there. So that would be what? Futile.
He's going for Maya.
Well, yeah, I just did 70 something damage to him with an unknown
70.
damage type.
All right,
Yeah.
and then he jumps
I
up
punched a hole through him.
and lands right beside you. Let me unhide him.
Am I still behind the pillar?
Yes,
it.
you are.
All you hear from Meyer is, ah, fuck.
Ah,
Right,
baby.
I was supposed to. Hold on. What's that? No, what was that fast? All right. Valsar, it's your go.
Okay. Right. I'm looking for something that can push. I don't know if I have anything that can push. Decided it'd be way too early to pull out my only other thing. Hold on. So, what does that do? Using the action, you can make a special melee attack to shove a creature either to knock it prone or push it away from you. If you are able to make multiple attacks with the action, this attack replaces one of them. The target must be no more than one size larger. Okay, so I can't use this on the friggin' giant. Good to know.
Oh, can I see that little bastard?
Ooh,
I assume because you have the ability to see out of the darkness as
Yeah.
well as in. Because it's your own magical darkness, I think you would also be able to see he's right next to Maya.
Oh, he's getting shot. I'm shooting him in the face.
All you've heard is Maya go, oh, fuck.
Whose turn is it right now?
Valsar's.
Mine, I'm still thinking.
No, it's okay.
Wanna
What was
push
the initiative order again? I'm sorry. That's the one thing
After Valsar, it's your go.
about- Okay, cool.
Yeah.
The Guardian goes at the bottom of the round.
I think I know who accepted the challenge. Out of all of us. There's a reason he's going after me.
If I was you, I
I'm
would
gonna make
run
sure,
the same.
even with that, you're gonna live. Okay, don't worry.
Oh, I'm sure I'm gonna be
Snowboy?
very, very hurt.
Oh.
Even
But
with
still,
resistance against
that's all I
fashion.
can ask
That was a
for.
nice crime, but I get it. All right, so what? So Valsar, what's your plan?
I'm thinking of giving Maya Sanctuary, charging in from the back, like going around the pillar to his backside, and then with my action, I'm still thinking of doing something.
That's the thing, I'd be attacking on my turn, so Sanctuary would be null and void.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, well, at the very least, what I'm thinking is you get the Sanctuary, you run out, but then that would trigger the attack of opportunity. Sanctuary, I don't know if it affects attack of opportunity. Then you can attack and get rid of it.
Just like a one way to get out.
Like, I'm not giving you Sanctuary for the purpose of keeping it on you. I'm giving you Sanctuary to give you an out.
Oh boy.
Actually, you know what? Fine, I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna cast... Fine. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Maya. And then run around the back.
Okay.
For lava.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go into the lava, because with my action, still behind the pillar, I'm gonna use the breath weapon.
Okay.
He needs to make a dexterity saving throw DC 16, and another wisdom saving throw DC 16 if he chooses to attack Maya.
So Dex save.
Rolling damage.
He has advantage. All right, he succeeds.
5 damage total because that was a 10. I would like, after that, to go... Is there an area I can go past that where I'm not hiding behind that one pillar anymore? Like that rock to the left. Hold on, doorbell.
Your green dragonborn, you spit acid, not fire.
Yeah, it's acid, not fire.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Or would it have been half?
Because he succeeded the save.
Right.
I'm
That's
back.
what I missed. I missed something in that.
Alright, so you're saying you want to run over to the rock over here to the left?
Yes.
Okay, so... would be...
25, 30. I don't know if I can actually make it or not.
You would be right here at the edge. You do not have line of sight with
Alright.
the giant, if that makes any
Good.
semblance.
I want him to come find me.
All right, Hector, it's your go.
Oh,
Try to
goody.
play like 5 each half here.
What I would like to
Good
do
lord.
is I would like to Eldritch Blast that guy into oblivion if possible.
Okay.
I would like to request you to uncast darkness, please.
I will teach you how to walk out of this. I'm not uncasting darkness. This is my safety bubble.
Fair. No fair.
So I'm going to cast a good old Eldritch Blast. We're level 8, so that means I'm gonna shoot 2 beams, and first beam's a 14, misses. Next one's a 23.
All right.
D10 plus spittle 5. And that is 13 damage. Then I'm going to give the Tandem Tactician aid action to Galad.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Hey, come on, game. Okay. All right. That makes it Galahad.
Okay, my turn. Well, I'm gonna... First of all, I'm gonna, of course, rush him down. My basic strategy.
You guys hear a gurgle, and you see one of the geysers has gone off.
Good thing I got away from that pillar, because if that was near the one that was on, I would be screwed.
So what are you doing, Galahad?
Yeah. I'm gonna rush him down, first of all.
Okay.
Just
Let's
run towards him.
yeah, let me see what damage that is. Okay, yeah, you are able to do that.
And I'm gonna roll for an attack. I'm already gonna say it's gonna. I'm gonna use a divine smite.
Okay.
Do I need to specify the spell slot, or can I decide that
No,
afterwards?
no. You just have to say that you're going to use it.
Okay. Let's see the roll. First roll, please. That's an 11. It doesn't hit. So the second attack.
Remember, you have bless as well. So
Yep. Actually, wait, even with a 4 on the extra...
I know,
I don't
I'm
think
just
that would
saying.
make it a
Boy.
16.
Oh boy.
did you actually get it?
Yeah.
This is. All right.
Look, it's not my fault. Okay.
All right. He is also going to use one of his legendary actions to attack you back.
Okay, it's alright. Anyway, I'm gonna use the divine smite on second slot then, since it's a
Okay.
crit. I would use it on just the first slot, but since it's a crit, you know, I'm just
Sure,
gonna
that
make
hits.
big use of it. So it's a 3d8. It's not an undead or a fiend, so
Nope.
not another d8.
Oh, also, you take, oh, fuck. 4 fire damage.
Okay.
Wait, did he even know I shot him in the back?
Yes.
So that's
Yeah.
an annoyance.
Okay, so it's 4. Can you roll for me? It's 4d8. 4d8. Plus super piercing damage.
Alright, 19 for the 48s.
Okay. And then plus 2 piercing damage, so 21. 21
Tw-
damage.
Just 21 damage?
Then, are we gonna do like another 48s for the crit, or just double the damage?
We can just double the damage.
Okay,
So-
then, yeah. So 21 becomes 42.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a good damage. Damage roll.
Alright, and is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
No. That's it.
Okay.
I'm gonna end
Also, he does hit you. Go ahead and take, so it's 13 more damage.
my turn. Okey-dokey. Done.
Alright. Maya, it's your go.
So I'm gonna be getting away from him, going backwards.
I
Okay.
give you the
Away from me.
sanctuary.
I've got up to 60-foot movement just regularly. But I'm going as far as I can.
Alright, so he has to
Yes,
make
it
a
progresses
wisdom
at
save to
opportunity.
attack you. Alright, yeah, no. What? No, he does not make the wisdom save, so he does not hit you.
So he has to either choose a new target or lose the attack entirely.
He will just choose
Yeah.
to lose the attack.
Okay.
So, and then Maya pulls out what looks like a holy symbol from her
Okay.
bag, and is casting Branding Smite, which is a bonus action
You can do
on
that?
her. Yes. Next time you hit a
all-
creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, the weapon gleams with astral radiance as you strike. The attack deals an extra 2d6 radiant damage to the target.
Okay.
And Maya is going to unload her shots. That's 3.
Are
And
all
then-
of what? Because I looked it up. Only class available.
There's other ways to get it. Shh, don't worry about it.
Okay, that is 120, a 16, and a 12 on the dice. Add a +8 to each of them. I believe every single one of those hits.
Yep.
And the crit was on the first strike, too. So does that mean, that would mean the Branding Smite damage is doubled as well.
Yep.
Fuck! Oh boy! I'm sorry,
Hee.
Mallet.
As he's about to get shot, he is going to use another
This is
thing.
so much better than I expected.
And then, right as the bullets are about to hit him, he an aura of flame starts to swirl around him. So, also,
Oh, he uses some kind of action to negate it, doesn't he?
not necessarily. No, I'm not.
44 on the first hit.
Okay, let me just.
Oh, wait.
Just,
The Actually, it's 54. On
Okay.
that critical. And on the second hit. And 18 on the third.
Okay.
So it gets the center damage from the first, then there's that radiant damage.
How much is the radiant damage?
$18.
Oh, so that, okay, so that's the radiant. Okay. 2, 3, 4.
And not intending to. I'm just realizing the combinations of this character. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
I'm sorry, everyone. I kind of overdid it.
yeah, no, it's fine. I'm just saying you absolutely are just gonna annihilate everything.
52.
All right.
Maybe combat won't be a challenge anymore.
Means I've done a fair bit of damage to him.
All right. So real quick too, this flaming aura. Now that the damage has been done, Galahad, you are caught up in it, and you take. How much was it? 17 damage.
Okay.
Okay, I don't get this D4 out of here. Don't want it.
Still got 25 health. Doing alright.
He's guy's got some health on him. No wonder the imps got themselves bloody squished. I think I've got a broken weapon here. I'm definitely gonna burn this thing out. You watch.
Yeah, let's
I've got
see.
10 rounds for this haste effect.
Alright, so he. Okay. So. Toggle ruler.
Use my potion of haste wisely.
Alright, so he is going to attack with his blade. Okay, so that first attack misses. He aims a little bit too high above your guys' heads. So instead,
Ears. I want to keep my pretty ears.
yes, okay. All right, and then he, his from the tip of his sword, you see a giant. You see flames. The tip of his sword starts to heat up before a giant ball of fire appears from the tip of it. So, let's see. All right, so Galahad and Maya, go ahead and roll dexterity saving throws.
Next haste, I've got advantage.
He casts fireball.
Yep, he did.
That would be 18.
19. Okay, and then
That's 18. Also, Maya can go to 21 because of my arrow protection.
Wait, doesn't? Hold on.
Oh, by the way, Galahad, when you make a save, add my intelligence to your roll. Add a +4.
Oh, okay, so I got.
You still blast, and I think this affects saving throws. Yes, it does. Okay.
that's fine.
Use bless. I'm using my flash of genius.
I believe I got
I'm
a
just.
dirty
You
20
still.
there? Yeah,
Save the
I
tools
got a
for
dirty
the
20.
arsenal.
All right, so go ahead and take 22 damage, both of you.
That's already halved, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, that's looking a little toasty.
And then he's going to move up a little closer to you, Maya, and then he's going to attempt to kick you.
Kick me.
Yep. He does successfully do so. You are pushed
Oh,
back.
dude, I'm going to obliterate this guy.
You are pushed back
He did
10
an 18,
feet.
didn't he?
Yeah. He rolled an 18.
Oh, actually I can use. Sorry, I forgot.
No, that's not what I want.
Shield Master? That's not Shield Master, right? Where's the thing that I could use? I forgot.
Alright, I go ahead and take 8 damage. 8 bludgeoning.
Yep.
What was the thing about the Shield Master, Rob?
Oh no, it's protection. If it's within 5 feet of me, I can use my reaction to impose a disadvantage on attack roll.
Okay. Let's see if it.
Does that count for the kick? I'm not sure actually.
He would still hit with disadvantage.
Okay. It's alright now.
What did he get with that disadvantage in total?
In total, he got a 18, and we're doing attacker wins on a tie both ways. So.
Reaction? Shield. I've got 20 AC.
Okay. So you don't take the damage, but he's still going to kick you back 10 feet.
Still get the force back.
Yeah.
And yes, I am keeping track of what spells I've got.
All right. Top of the.
So- Am I still burning or no?
Yes, you are still within his aura. Also, I
Oh.
did not account for that. He did get within 5 feet of you, Maya. So you get within that aura. Gonna go and make. No, that's just. Alright, you take 11 damage. 11 fire damage.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, back to the top. Valsar. You see two of your comrade. Yeah, so you see two of your comrades getting beat and burnt. The giant is now in your line of sight, and you can still see Maya.
How hurt are both of them?
Oh, I'm very toasted. I'm looking at 3rd degree burns here. I'm on 6 health out of 61, just...
Galahad?
3 health.
Okay. Well,
I
I
am
have
planning on using a
problem.
prayer of healing though.
Because
So
even if
we
I
can-
use a dash action, I don't know where I can go where you guys won't be in a cone where this guy will get hit, you guys won't.
Well, here, let's
Even
say...
worse, Galahad is most definitely gonna fall into the pit.
That's weird.
I'm intending on taking the dash action, so that's gonna be
Using
60 feet of
the cone thing in Tailspire, we'll go ahead and use that for reference. You will be able to not hit either of your allies. So there is
Okay!
yeah.
How about an 80-foot cone?
Distance wise,
Yeah,
that
it's
that
zero.
would just hit the wall.
I see. I see Maya and Galahad hurt, and as much as I would like to stay away from the aura, I would go in if I need to, just so that I don't hit them. Actually, wait, no, crud. Okay, wait, Is there a way I can go around him?
You could try to cut under the staircase, but then you probably wouldn't be able to see him by the time you'd run out of movement. Or yeah.
Because I'm thinking of getting in a position where Galahad, where I would be between,
I forgot. I
where
should-
Galahad would be in front of the pit, not behind it in some form. I'm trying to think. Okay, do you still see like some of the boxes placed there for like the area
Yep.
effect for the shadow, whatever it is? I want to go somewhere over there-ish. I don't know if I can do that with 60 feet.
You would be able to in a direct line, but you would get within his reach.
Without leaving his reach, how far back can I go?
How far? Like
Without
let's-
leaving his reach.
yeah. Let's take a look here.
Sorry for like all of this, because I guarantee you, if I use it like right now willy-nilly, Galahad is dead.
Okay, there you go. You are
Okay,
able to
so-
just skirt around the fire, and you can
So
see Galahad. He is on on the brink of the edge. There's flames in front of him, lava behind him. You can see he's holding his shield up, defending against the flames, but it's circling around him. You can tell that it's he's on the verge.
If Galahad is pushed away from me, he won't fall into the lava, right?
He would just be pushed along the edge. It would be better to pull him back.
You guys think I should risk it? Honestly?
Do
You guys
you?
think I should risk it, or...
I mean, Galahad goes third, but he will take fire damage. So we could hope that it rolls below his maximum number of HP.
So basically, either get this guy away from Galahad, or he's screwed.
Or you could try to damage him. Yeah. The
Okay.
big guy.
I need everyone within 80 feet of me to make a Constitution saving throw. Ideally, 80-foot cone is gonna be only the giant, but everyone has to make a con save in some form.
Why?
I'm gonna tell you in the end.
Okay. What is this? All right.
Okay, I have a 17.
Okay. I have to check. What's the DC of the thing? So,
Okay.
I have
Constitution save, you said?
10.
What's he have to
Yes.
beat? Never mind, he rolled a nat 20, so unless it's,
It's it's a 23.
well, that's not including his mods.
Yeah, the DC is 12 plus my con mod plus proficiency bonus. 12 plus 5, well, 12 plus 8 in total, so that's a...
Oh. I failed it.
Yeah, okay. 12 plus 8, Yeah,
20.
that would be a 20 for the con save, but then he rolled 20 anyway, so
Yeah,
that
he
doesn't matter.
passes.
That doesn't matter. What about you guys?
Actually,
Maya.
Maya's intelligence is +4, right?
Yes.
So I rolled a 21.
Okay.
All right,
okay.
we'll go ahead and count it.
Passes. What about Maya? She's within 80 feet of me, most definitely.
She has a +7 already. Like I don't know.
It's a con save though.
At the con
Yeah,
save.
but the intelligence bonus counts for any saving throw. That's the thing. And
Maya,
and
what's your save?
For which? Sorry.
The
A con saving
yeah.
against what I'm doing.
Is
Your
it
DC is
con save?
15. Yes, con.
I've got a 17.
That passes. That passes.
Okay.
Okay, good. Blim,
Marps?
I
is
rolled
he,
12, by the way.
okay. Is Alexander within 80 feet of me?
Yep.
He is.
I
yeah,
need him
most
to make
definitely.
a save.
A con save, Marps. Constitution
Ooh.
save and throw.
DC 13.
Oh,
What
it's
do you guys
24.
say?
Nice.
Oh, you got a 24? Nice, okay.
So everyone passed.
Everyone's whether or not that's good or bad. Let me roll the damage real quick. It's, here, wait. What's the half of 33?
This man will face you guys.
Dude. Okay, so when we run into, like, decimal points, are we rounding the damage up or down?
Up. Round up.
Okay. This man takes 17 necrotic damage and is pushed back 35 feet away from me.
Okay.
Everyone else is pushed back 10 feet. Oh, man.
So
Okay, now how do I get...
Do we
think
take
you-
any damage?
You do not, because I asked for the 80-foot cone thing, specifically because if you were within that cone, that's when you take the damage. Otherwise, you don't take damage at all. You still have to make the save.
all right, and how much was the damage?
I forgot. Let me roll again.
I believe you said 20.
Oh my word. That's 20 necrotic damage in total, because I got a 41 on my roll, but it's halved, so...
All right.
Yeah, 21 damage.
As your attack hits, and actually, go and roll a perception check for me real quick.
Wait, who? Who's gonna roll?
23.
Valsar. 23?
23.
Alright, as you attack, you can't help but notice some of that necrotic damage getting slightly absorbed by the flaming aura.
So we took even less damage. I've used my movement. I've dashed for my action. My bonus action's done.
That's it.
Yep. I'm just out in the open after just blasting this man with with whatever that was. And
All
then
right.
I'm just stuck here.
Hector, it's your
Question
go.
for you, Malik.
Yeah?
It says with Branding Smite, the next time you hit a creature with a weapon, if I've got 3 attacks, does that proc it 3 times?
It's just the first time.
Okay, because it didn't state first time only. That's
Well,
nice.
yeah, because it's like 3 separate attacks you're doing in succession, but it's fine.
Yeah, I'm just checking in case.
Yep.
I'm not trying to overkill your monster here.
Oh, trust me, you guys have
This is
activated
why
phase
my
2,
other
so...
have always double the hit points.
Wait, are we doing good or not?
I mean, you guys reached phase
Okay.
2, so...
Oh, nice.
Oh, oh no.
I was
Oh,
gonna
no.
go into detail and describe exactly what that was, but then I don't think we have time for that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, give me just a moment. The board... Tailspire's freaking out.
That was basically my
It's just not hating us messing with this creature.
Also, I guess as we're waiting for Tailspire, he gets sent back, and you pretty much force him to take his seat on this rock, but he's able to stand up.
Oh! Okay.
Okay, let me try this again.
Having to read the... oh my word. Wait, DMs.
Okay. Tailspire, for the love of God.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, the board crashed on me, so give me a moment.
Hello? I think my thing cut out. What was it? Guys?
My
Sorry,
hey,
my-
Well,
I'm having-
crash.
okay, let me just relaunch Tailspire.
Issues. My connection got weird. Is it my turn? Did I have
Yes.
a connection to the game?
Yeah, give me just a moment.
Mallard question in DMs.
Yeah, give me a moment here. Just gotta. There.
Didn't realize how dangerous.
Wait, did you
my
crash,
speak and
Mal?
the right weapon.
Yes, I was trying
Oh.
to switch boards, but it was just being a bitch, so I decided to relaunch Tailspire. It's just
Okay.
Tailspire that crashed surprisingly. So
Okay. So when you get back in, is it my turn to fight the fire giant, or?
Yep. I took
Yep.
my turn, and that was the one that everyone had to save for.
All right, I'm gonna roll my attack. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast him.
okay.
I'm lame. I'm warlock gonna warlock.
Ain't nothing wrong
You
with a
know
little
what
bit of
I see.
Eldritch Blast.
Right? Am I right? Kinda
Yeah,
gotta
I
get
had
Eldritch
you
Blast.
wondering why I
22,
had to take
23, fucking phenomenal. I hit both, and that's first stream D10 plus 5 for 14. Second stream, fuck. Stop doing that, stupid app, blurg.
Funny thing is, I don't have Watson with me.
Alright, that was 14 and 12.
So a total of 26. Okay.
Let's go. I'm gonna run to the bathroom also, by the way.
Okay. Galahad, it is your go.
Okie dokie.
Do you want to attempt to put out that fire?
Yep.
All right.
Is it an action or a bonus?
Yeah,
action?
it's an action, but you don't have to like roll or anything. It just takes up your action.
It's like the drop,
okay.
stop, and roll.
Yeah, just don't roll off the edge.
Okay, you know what? Fair. Yeah, I'm gonna put me out,
Okay, you're no longer on fire.
and now I'm gonna heal by 40 health
By
from lay on hands.
okay, lay on hands.
Yep. So
Back in the fight.
yeah.
And what'd you like to do with
my health?
what would you like to do with your movement?
I'm gonna go inside the cone of darkness. Actually not. I'm gonna. I don't wanna.
I will say, if you want to cross this lava stream, it will take twice your movement. It's difficult terrain because you don't want to get yourself burnt.
Okay.
Or you could use
I don't wanna-
a dex save. Your choice.
I don't want to get too far away from Valley and Maya, but
Yeah.
I also don't want to get too exposed right now.
Almost push you down into the lava pit. Are you sure you don't want to get close to me?
No, I
No,
said I don't
are you
want to
sure
get
you
too
want
far.
to get away from me?
No, because I am a tank. I still want to apply my buffs and my reaction. To you guys.
So the you see another lava geyser pop, or burble out lava. The one that was behind you guys has reached the center and is now pouring inwards, and the other lava geyser is also slowly starting to do the same.
I'm gonna
We
go
might
to
have
the
to get
stairs.
Alexander out of there because he is going to get stuck behind. God!
I want to get to the bottom of the stairs.
Okay.
Can I tell them something? Can I say something?
Yeah. Talking is a free action.
Okay. I want to alert Maya, Galahad, and Alexander that if they're going to move, get away from the lava pit or any kind of lava at all. Because I'm charging forward. And if I'm going to be doing what it is I'm doing, they might get thrown into lava. I'm
Okay.
just saying, get back.
Anyway, I think that's my turn.
Maya.
Okay, so Maya's first action is Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Understandable.
I'm on 6 HP, mind you.
Yep, understandable.
I was gonna use Prayer of Healing on me and you, but I had to burn myself out. Sorry.
You 16 hit points,
Nice. So it's over double what you currently have.
which brings me up to 22 hit points. And because I've still got the effect of the haste potion, I am going to I've got to move slightly to get visual range,
Yep.
but I'm staying away from the lava.
Alright, where would you like
Unless I
to
can
move?
see him from underneath the stairs.
Not from there. You'd have to just move slightly forward one tile.
Yeah.
You just gotta hope you don't roll a 1, otherwise you will shoot Galahad.
Oh, I understand. Yeah. 2d20 because I've got 2 attacks instead of 3. I use one of my actions for a standard. That would be a 26 for one and 19 for the second.
Alright, so one of those hits.
So a 19 doesn't hit him. Interesting.
A 19 doesn't hit? Oh no.
Increase DC on the second phase. Okay.
Now he's got this flaming aura around him.
19.
19 damage.
And because 19 damage, and because I've still got the thing up, the radiant, I've got 2d6 radiant to deal to him. Forgot that. That would be 8 radiant damage. 19 of the gun and 8 radiant.
Okay. Alright. Health has been modified. It is now... actually, he's going to expend one of his legendary actions. And he's going to attempt to attack you back.
I don't have anything to intervene other than friggin' reactions, but all of them are within my
Oh
melee
god,
range.
that's a nat 20.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. Even if I bring my AC up to 20.
Okay. Alright. Fuck.
That's the sound of a DM that didn't thought something was gonna happen.
Uh,
That's the sound of, oh no, I have made a mistake. Oh my word! I saw the
Okay.
death on screen for 1 second. Maya.
Oh. Maya, he did a lot of damage. You are now rolling death saves.
How much did you do?
Well, he rolled damage-wise 26, and that's not including the crit, but I'm not gonna insta-kill you. So,
You wouldn't insta-kill me even with the crit.
yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'm not, yeah, no. If I would, I'm not.
If you hit my over 61 in a single hit, at this point, yeah.
That could have been possible.
Oh shit.
Alright, so...
Take out the big hitter. There goes my
Yeah.
concentration. For Brandon Smart.
Status.
Oh, no.
Knockdown. Galahad.
I'm sorry,
Um,
did someone die?
In the
Maya.
process of dying.
Just,
Yeah,
okay, clear.
so,
I understand. Take
Galahad,
out the
my
big
boy's
heavy
dying?
hitter. I've
yeah.
done what, Nelly, what? 160 damage on this thing? Plus?
Uh-oh.
Yes. So, Galahad, you reach the bottom of the stairs, and right as you do, a volley of fire is traded above you. First at the Guardian, and then you see a giant, his aura, his like aura around him. Right, it almost looks like a tornado. A part of it shoots out violently and hits Maya square in the chest. Knocking her down onto the ground, and you could see that she is writhing in pain and starting to convulse. But it is his turn now.
Dude, my squat literally toasted. I got a suntan. Or a lava tan at this point.
Alright. Next up, he is going to attack you, Balasar.
Tell me his friggin' attack for what I need to do to save or his attack AC, please.
Okay, what is your AC at?
18.
18. Alright, so he hits with one of his attacks. He's shooting some fire, some of his patented fire bolts. It's not the same kind. It was the one he shot at Maya earlier. It's coming from the tip of his sword.
He's doing all of this in a single legendary action.
No, the him attacking Maya was a legendary action.
Is it his turn?
Yeah,
Yes.
he
That is after me.
Already?
yeah, Maya's last.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
How much damage is that?
Well, let's see. That is 28
Because
fire
I'm-
damage.
I am having that to 4 with absorb elements.
28, not 8.
Oh. 28.
14.
Yep, 14.
Okay. Oh my word! I am at exactly 69 health.
Yo.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, you're fine.
There goes my
You're
absorb.
not the one that does crispy
That's not
damage.
what I'm concerned for. That's more funny than anything. But that's his turn, right?
And then he is going to
resistant to
he's gonna
fire
move.
right now.
Good thing you're resistant to fire in this fire room.
Yup, I can do that because absorb element is a thing.
Alright.
And
then,
that's 1d6 fire damage to my next melee attack, which is not good.
alright, and as a bonus action, from his sword, the tip of it glows hot again, and he flings lava from it, which lands on which lands on the staircase, and as it starts to melt. Just do that.
Okay, he's just making sure we can't escape.
Yep. And then he is going to move closer to you. And you do get within his aura, because he walks straight up to you.
I was gonna do that first, but what? I am still resistant to fire.
Yep,
So
doesn't matter. So you would take 5 damage.
5 damage total. Okay, I'm down to 64 now. I mean, they're still doing pretty good on my health, but look at Galahad and Maya and tell me we're okay.
Maya's not your, wasn't meant to be a heavy hitter. She was supposed to be your support. And yet here I'm doing over 100 damage so far.
I still have 40
It's
health,
haste.
don't worry.
Yeah, it's haste. The haste is really helping you out.
Okay, so whose turn is it?
It's yours.
No hesitation. I'm gonna tell Galahad, get to work on my Alexander stay back. I'm gonna keep him away from you guys as long as I can. And
Also,
immediately-
real quick, Hector, you notice in lava from this geyser is starting to flow forward towards the center of the room. Just so you can keep that in mind.
Oh my gosh, I actually crit on this. Oh my
Alright.
gosh, I actually crit on this. I crit on inflict wounds at 4th level. Oh no.
Hmm.
Yes, that is quite a lot of damage.
Okay.
So first off,
72 necrotic damage total. And then, for my bonus action, I need everyone to make that con save again. Because I said I am keeping this man as far away as I can for as long as I can. I'm not kidding, and this is my only thing that can push. So I do not care what happens to me. I am keeping this man away. Okay.
a con save.
So what
Yeah.
happens when you can't make
unsaved.
the con save?
You just get pushed back by 25 feet.
Alright,
and
so for the con save, you roll a nat 20.
again.
I'm not shitting you, man. You can look at the fucking dice. It's a 20 and a 3.
Wait. He has advantage on it?
He has a 20 and a 3.
Okay. Let me roll the oh my word. So you guys remember how I was joking last time about rolling max damage on 8 dice?
Yeah?
That is 64 necrotic damage. 8d8. This man gets pushed back an additional 35 feet because the distance he's pushed back does not care for whether or not he makes the con save. It's only for the damage, so that's 64 divided by 2. Hold on. I think that's 32
32.
damage? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
He takes 32 necrotic damage total.
Minecraft teaching me the multiplicatives of 64.
Alright, he is going to attempt to attack you with.
No, Mallard. I don't want to push him back towards the rocks. I want to push him back, like, you see the lava between the pillar?
Yeah.
That's where I want to push him towards, so that he can get pushed back even farther away from the group.
So how much? So with 35 feet, you said.
Yes.
So it's 7 tiles. Yeah, right there is good. Okay.
And my action.
Yeah, that was that
Well, I
one.
can't even take cover because the only thing I can take cover at is where Maya is at. So that's a big no. You know what? Just to make sure he
So
doesn't
how
get
much
through,
damage is that?
I'm going to charge
That's right.
straight for him. So hopefully not entering the aura, but still
Well,
within
so
the area.
here's the thing. As you pushed him back, he did the same thing he did to Maya. He didn't get a crit this time, but he did hit.
I do
you-
not care.
You take
pushing this
22
man back.
damage. Also,
do not care.
okay. Also,
So-
you won't be able to reach him.
I do not care that I won't be able to reach him. I want to be between him and Maya. I want to make sure that he has to go around me in order to get to them in the
All right.
first place.
So where are you going?
Straight forward, not into that lava pool, like just before it.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you
I am-
take 11 lava damage.
Up. Just a little bit up.
What?
Maybe like.
That's as far as you can go without
maybe-
having. Do you mean like to the right? Like here?
Yes, sort of like that.
Okay.
That's what I want to do. That's gonna be it for me. That's my action with the 4th level inflict wounds. My bonus action with whatever that pushback beam was, and my movement, and my reaction too. I actually spent all of my actions this turn.
All right. Hector, it is your turn.
Aha! So my boy Galahad is on the ground doing death saving throws.
No, Maya is.
Oh, Maya is?
Yeah, Galahad's at the base of the stairs, which have just been, which are melting away in the lava.
I'll let the cleric deal with that then.
Oh my word, you're letting me deal with having to bring her back when I'm in the middle of trying to keep this guy away from you.
I
Don't
can't.
worry,
I
Dad, I
can't.
have
I'm not even
fucking
close
prayer
enough.
of healing.
I think Rod's gonna have to try and do that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Okay, 1 second. Oh, 1 second, guys. 1 second. I gotta roll my little app.
If he actually has something for bonus actions, I would say
So
Alexander
Eldritch Blast.
go like to the left side of the pillar.
19,
So that
13. One hit.
None of those hit.
What is AC one up?
With his flaming aura, yes.
Fuck. Well.
The one shot shoots wide. The second one does hit, but the flame aura absorbs it entirely.
All right. I'll
Okay,
I'll
wait.
chill. All right, that's my turn.
lava is coming your way.
Oh yes, I should mention too. Over here on the right, this lava from the geyser is slowly moving towards the center. All right, cool. That works. We'll say you're still at the very edge of the darkness. So, Galahad, it's your go.
Okay.
You, Maya, please.
Uh,
I need to fight.
Can I help her without spending my spell slots? Like just a
You could do a medicine check.
Which would stabilize me but not give me HP.
Yep.
You'd need
Fine.
a healer's kit and the tool proficiency for it to give me hit points.
Yeah, no, fuck that. Yeah, I'm gonna roll for prayer of healing.
Solid choice.
14. Okay, 14.
I'm
Not that
so
much.
scared.
14's
I am
14.
Maya is down, Galahad's having to heal her, all the while I'm having to charge into the front lines because Flame is staying
So-
in the darkness.
14 healing from.
But he
for
also
everyone
he
who's-
hasn't gotten hit, so yeah, everyone who's taken damage take 14 HP.
What?
including Maya and myself.
Prayer of
Prayer
healing.
Yeah.
Good old
Oh,
AoE
wait,
healing spell.
For a second I thought like, oh, he's gonna hit us again for 14 damage out of nowhere. No, I forgot. My heart just sank right then and there. I thought Maya was actually gonna die, like right here, right now, just because of that 14. I didn't
No
realize that
possible.
freaking heal.
Okay. Yeah, and I guess that's what I can do.
All right. Do you want to move anywhere?
Um. Go behind Valisa. Behind Vali.
Okay.
Valisa.
Like directly behind him, or like diagonally behind him?
Diagonally behind him, so I can stay like behind the this pie.
Okay.
This,
You
sorry.
are you telling me you don't want to go back to the edge of the cliff where you almost fell?
No, thanks.
Wait, okay, never.
All right. My head is your go.
So, as Maya gasps, literally, well, air as she gets basically life back into her.
Yeah.
She struggles to actually get herself up, breathing heavy, and with the the gun slashed in one hand at the moment, and from her bag of holding, she pulls out the healing wand and pokes herself for one charge, which is 2d8, second level.
Definitely nice. Definitely nice.
That would be 15 plus my intelligence modifier, so that's 19.
Okay.
And on 33. And then, basically, with the rest of her strength, lifting up the gun with the other hand and just literally emptying 2 shots into the big guy.
All right.
She is
Roll.
toasted still.
Very
Yeah, but to
Sinji.
a thick body with melted skin. Yes, I've had that happen to my hand. It is absolutely goddamn painful.
Got to him.
Oh man.
Can I open this door? Okay.
Um,
Thanks.
both those hits would be a 23.
Both of them are 23s.
Yep.
All right, they both hit.
Fortunately, my branding smite is not on. I don't have a spell slot for it. So 16 for one, 19 for the other.
Okay. All right, and then after that shot, because it's not just like you're not firing one bullet, you're firing a couple bullets for every attack, right? After that shot, you notice that the canister has run out.
Oh, well, it's just gonna start firing force damage
Yep.
because it's got repeating shot on it from my infusion.
Oh damn.
So I
Yep.
would really, I'd notice the energy going down and just like, fuck it, I'm too burned. This boss is gonna die.
Yeah. I had to DM that because I have no idea what to say to actually do that now.
Okay. Let me check.
So many guys sitting here.
Okay, so my head
Okay.
is
Still go down one
Okay.
hit, but I don't care.
Alright,
I'll
so
get
he-
back up again.
walks up to you. Sorry, you do get into his fire.
I'm still resistant to fire damage,
Yep.
right? From the
That's
last time.
that's another 5.
I'm just wondering what HP on this bugger is.
Remember my comment on the Tarrasque before? I honestly might think it's somewhere close.
Oh yeah. He's definitely regenerating.
Alright.
Oh, if I use... Oh no! Oh no! I'm looking at my stat right now, and I realize if I use this 2 more times, my hit point max is half.
Oh, boy.
No.
Vossler, what's your AC is 18, right?
Yes, I don't know if I can raise it any higher.
All right. And Galahad, what's your AC again?
21.
All right. So he gets his sword ready at his side.
Remember
And-
Galahad's armor is also classed as magical.
Okay. And he charges through both of you. And he does. He slices you both with his sword in one go.
I want to use protection for Valisardo
Protection. Okay.
with my reaction.
What does
Yeah,
that do?
to imposes advantage on the attack roll.
Imposes advantage or disadvantage?
disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, that's... Okay, let me get rid of those. So I'll just roll an extra d20 then. It rolled, it's still a hit. The second die was higher. Alright, so 6,
How much damage?
you guys take 11 damage.
He really wants me.
And then, also,
I'm
that's right. Also,
Doing everything I can to make sure that is not the case.
I need to take
Galahad.
damage from the... Yeah.
Since you enter his aura, you take another 18 fire damage.
His aura hurts more than his sword. What the fuck? Doesn't even
It just rolled better. With his sword, he actually rolls more dice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, the sword rolls more dice. It just happened that this time the aura managed to roll higher numbers.
Yep. And then he is going to do. Yeah, no, that hits. He is going to, at the center of the darkness, cast Fireball, which will capture. Because he isn't exactly quite sure where Hector
So
is.
he's just trying to hit the very center so that it can affect everything.
Yes, and the fireball is larger than the darkness radius, so it does hit him. Hector, roll a dex save. Yes,
save?
you're. Yep.
Oh, I'm fucking fine. Let's do this shit. Dex save? Get out of here. Dex save? Oh, okay, never mind. Wait.
You get aura protection from me.
Oral
+3.
protection? What's that again? Plus
Plus
2? Plus 3. So,
Three,
okay.
three.
And plus my feet. Shield Master. That is a 20.
Okay, so you succeed, so you only take half damage.
I take no damage because I have Shield Master.
Ah, okay. Well, let's see what
So,
damage you would have
fucking-
taken, because I have to roll the dice anyway. You would have taken 29 halved with Shield Master, but I'll go ahead and get rid of that.
Get fucked, Fire Giant!
Alright,
Shield Master also does that.
yeah.
Good thing I got that.
um... Alright, and then the last thing he is going to do is that he implants the tip of his sword into the ground, gets down on one knee, and for the first time you hear him murmur something, but none of you guys can hear it over the noise of the fire and everything going on. Everyone, roll a Constitution saving throw.
I have a 20 in con, please do not let me down. 25 total, that's a crit.
Alright, so Valisar, you're fine.
It's 14. I believe I'm too far away from Maya to receive the bonus, right?
For my Flash of Genius card. Anyone I can see.
And when you can see.
Okay, so it's a plus 4, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I get a 14. I get a 18. 18 in total.
Okay.
Actually
No.
20. Dirty 20 because of the Shield Master.
Is Shield Master all saving throws?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know it's dexterity saving throw. Yeah,
It's
sorry.
yeah, so because this is a con save.
18.
All right.
18.
Also, Hector, roll.
I gotta roll a con save?
Yep.
Yep.
Interesting. Do I still have Aura Protection?
Yes. So on the
Ooh.
range.
I love you,
I
Rod,
was
so
gonna
much.
skip
Thank you so
last,
much.
then I forgot it's been 6 turns.
Plus 3, then plus 4 from.
Fucking, that's 28. We got an 18 plus 7 plus 3. That's 28, bad boys.
Okay.
Nice.
And Maya,
What?
have you rolled?
Yeah, 24.
Yeah.
24. All right. So Galahad is the only one who fails the roll. Everyone else succeeds. That being said, though, Hector, your darkness does disappear. Any and all active concentration spell effects are stopped.
Does that
But-
include potion effects?
Not potion effects. Anything from an item doesn't count. That happens regardless. Galahad, since you
How
failed,
much
you could
damage?
only you don't take any damage. You can only cast first level spell slots or below.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's doing that. I am so glad I saved, because I was gonna do another 4th level.
But you wouldn't have been able to do it if you failed. Would have been first if it has a first level, or if it doesn't have a first level, you can
Actually,
do
wait, no, I wasn't gonna do the 4th level spell slot anyway. I completely forgot. This thing in our DMs.
Yep.
I forgot
Alright.
it takes an action.
And that's his turn. It's your go, Valsar.
I'm gonna. Okay, wait. So this thing has an effect when I draw it, so I'm gonna need everyone to make another con save. Goodness me. DC 13.
Nice.
Everyone
Okay.
needs to make a DC 13 saving throw.
Alright.
Or at least everyone that has line of sight of me.
Which is everyone.
Exactly 13. Let's go. Actually 16 with the aura protection. So.
The Guardian passes.
It's not that much damage anyway, so I don't really care. You both
Oh.
take one. Or no. Right. Okay, it doesn't do damage if they save. It doesn't do damage if they save.
Okay. I'm fine.
I'm gonna try my best to move, but my speed is half. So I'm gonna see how far ahead I can go with 15 feet of movement.
Far ahead in what direction?
So okay, where is north on the here? Let me.
North
I'm
on the
gonna be heading
compass?
to where Maya is.
So that would be east.
Okay, I'm gonna be heading straight east as much as I can.
Sorry,
Okay.
my internet shit out. I got a 28.
Alright, yeah, no, you passed. So,
My movement speed is halved, Mallard. You have to remember that.
yeah, so, from
That
here...
would be 3 tiles instead of 6.
Yep, 3 tiles.
Oh, that's exactly 3. Okay, I do that, and I point the short sword at him.
Okay, let's do it's what, a cone, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you said in the DMs it's like cone.
Okay, so, yep. Go ahead and,
15 feet.
so
I don't
he's
think this should hit
gonna...
power. Go ahead.
No, it shouldn't. He's gonna roll to, his deck save. No, I don't want to do that one. I want to do this one. Alright, he most definitely passes. He got
Okay.
well above a 20. So he only takes half.
I'm not doing this with the intention of actually hurting him. I'm guessing cold plus fire equals fire barrier. Not completely gone because I'm not sure how much damage it does, but I'm doing this with the intention of at least weakening the barrier.
Okay.
Because I already know the barrier is eating up some of the necrotic damage. I know that. And I'm trying to make sure this next one hits him hard.
Alright,
Okay.
and then... Go ahead and roll for damage.
What's the damage? Oh! Let's see here. Oh, my word. Okay, that's 16.
Okay.
Okay. And did anything happen to the barrier after I sprayed that? Because it's cold damage.
Yeah, so, you blast him with, the cold damage. And you do see, a chunk of the barrier disappears, but fire, the remaining fire, stretches in to, cover up the gap.
Can I do something before it does cover
No.
up the gap?
It's near instantaneous.
Okay, but at the very least, the barrier is visibly weaker, right?
It looks a little bit skinnier, a little less thicker. It's still within the 5 feet range, but the cold
Taking
damage
this
did
at-
do something.
Taking this time to do this thing once again, I need everyone to make another Constitution saving throw.
Dirty.
DC is still 20.
All right,
Only for this guy.
he passes.
Goodness, this guy just keeps.
He's just rolling high.
Big high con.
It's a con saving throw for everyone. Oh wait, oh no! I just saw Alexander. Oh shoot! Crud!
Rippers.
You're being pushed away from me. If you, I have no idea if you will or not, but there is a chance you're falling into lava.
No,
Oh, no.
how? Yeah, here. Just everyone roll the Constitution save.
Dirty for mine.
Okay.
I already did.
34?
Did not pass.
All right,
Wait.
and Marbs, Hector.
I
If you
put
guys
it
roll
on the
above
ball.
13, you're good. If you guys roll a 13 or higher,
Ooh,
you're
is it
good.
your turn?
Just about.
you
You
need to
roll
make-
a con save.
Oh, lovely. So let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. This con save, we're gonna do good like we always do. We're gonna come through with a fucking. You know what? That's a 50.
Please. Okay. I'm really hoping Alexander passes this because I do not want to be the one to kill him. I do not.
You kill me, I swear to God.
He'll haunt
Drunk.
you.
You're being pushed back. That's why
Is
I'm
he?
scared.
Did he pass?
Yes, this is a saving
I
throw.
got a 15, so I don't think it passed.
What was it?
15.
15.
That passes. The DC is 13.
We're good to go then.
Okay. If he's pushed back 10 feet, does that push him in the lava?
He would have to make a deck save, otherwise he would be dangling.
Because everyone except the giant is pushed back 10 feet away from me. Actually, Galahad and Maya passed, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nope,
I don't know.
I
I
didn't.
passed.
No?
Yeah.
I did not.
Wait,
Yeah.
what happened to
You
my
did
dark
not.
thing?
Hector and
Oh.
Maya passed.
Wait, what happened to the
Hector
darkness? Oh, the darkness
Did
fell
not.
away?
Okay.
Yeah, so when he knelt down, he pretty much did like a cleansing counter spell type thing to any current active effects.
Okay.
The con save was making sure that you could still cast above first level.
Did
Alright.
you fail by Galahad?
Alright, I'm
Wait,
gonna roam
so
around and
Pat
I'm gonna hit him up.
All right.
He's pushed back 25 feet away from Balasar and is knocked prone.
Oh,
How
he
much?
is
failed
knocked
by?
in. He is knocked into the pillar. Oh yeah. Hold up. How much does he fail by? Is it more than 4?
Wait, what did he roll?
I rolled a 13, actually 16 because of.
Passes!
Okay, yeah, that
Calm
passes.
down.
DC is exactly 13.
So
Alright, I
why
got
did
a
you say
dirty
that DC was 20?
And a 10.
Why did you say that DC is 20?
It's
The
just
DC
for
the giant is 20. The DC for the giant is 20. Everyone within 80 feet of me needs to make a con save, but only the people within the cone have to make a DC 20 save. Everyone else has to make a
Oh,
DC 13
okay.
save.
okay.
Okay, sorry, you didn't specify that part. So yeah, no, I'm safe. Okay, yeah.
All right, and
Okay,
then
we're not-
he also he digs his sword into the ground, so he's not pushed back.
It did say here, regardless of success or failure, the target will be pushed back 35 feet away from you. That does not apply?
Well, I mean, this, fool him once, fool him twice. He's not going to get fooled a third time.
He has something against it that supersedes that ruling.
It's cold.
Why in the world am I rolling this now? Oh my word. That is 52 necrotic damage total for the giant.
Total? Because he did pass, or is it just
Well,
regardless?
that's with not considering his okay, hold on.
Is it 52 total? I mean, I guess is a better way to ask.
Yes,
Okay.
26 necrotic damage, and that's after having it. Balasar picked his bonus action. His action was to spray. Reaction, I can't do anything with that just yet. And well, I have 15 feet of movement, so and I did use that, so that's Balasar.
Yep. All right. It is Hector's turn. Now, Hector, you said you were attacking him with Eldritch Blast or with Jimmy?
This is just me hitting him with Jimmy.
Okay. And
Jimmy
what,
and I are gonna rock his shit.
all right, so
Got a 20 and a 10.
okay, so Jimmy he extends his favor to help out, making that was it a dirty 20 or a nat 20?
Dirty 20.
All right, so he makes the dirty 20 hit.
Woo! Thank you, Jimmy. All right, strike him down and strike him dead. Yeah. So that is a total of. Let me roll the damage. Gotta love the damage. That is 13 damage.
13. Okay.
Yep.
How much health does this guy have?
You'll see afterwards. All right. And he is going to use a legendary action to
Oh, also I use Tandem Tactician to give
balance.
both I'm giving Galahad advantage, but since you're close enough, you're fighting the same target. Both Galahad and Balastar will have the advantage. 'Cause-
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
He,
Tactician on. You're really lucky I still have a 4th level slot ready to absolutely body this man with another inflict wounds because I do not care. I am going to destroy him.
all right. So this guy, he is after hitting him with all of that, he is going to hit you back, Valisar, and he rolled a crit.
Oh, I'm so dead. I have 51 hit points. I'm so dead.
How much?
51.
Okay.
I'm so.
Oh, it's not too bad.
I'm absolutely going to die because, look, okay, to give you all perspective, this entire time, every time I've done that pushback thing, the one that pushes him for like 35, the one that requires all of make the con save, that one requires me to take a level of exhaustion every single use, and I am up to, I believe it's, yeah, okay, I'm up to 3 now. I use it one more time and my hit point max is halved, so if he hits me with that, and then I get hit with the half maximum hit point thing, we're in trouble.
All right. So that's 50 damage. 8 of it is fire damage.
I would like, I would absolutely like to, where is it? Crud, where is it? I would like to absorb element again for the fire
Okay.
damage. How much is that now?
So that would be 46. He's attacking you with his sword, which does a little bit of fire damage.
I went to like 5.
All right. Galahad, it's your go.
Okie dokie. So
Don't forget the advantage.
your tip.
Yes.
Attack
you got the
roll.
advantage.
I'm gonna, before using the attack roll, I'm gonna say I'm gonna use the Divine Smite actually. Before
Also,
using that, I'm
real
gonna-
quick too, I will say you still are in his aura, or rather, I guess you are on fire. You take another 4 fire damage.
Just 4. Oh.
Yeah,
Can he put that out?
he
Or
did,
get
and
reignited because
he did, and then you know. Oh, also, I guess I was supposed to roll for you too. So, Valisar, you take 2 fire damage, and that was before you did those orb elements.
so that goes down to 1 or
No, that was supposed to be at the start of your turn.
I would have absorb elements that anyway.
Okay, so then yeah, just the one.
Okay, I cast Thunder's Might on myself. I'm gonna use Divine's Might on the attack.
Wait, does that mean I have to absorb elements again?
No.
Or do I only use one?
With that, you have resistance for the rest of this, like until your next turn type deal. So you would be fine.
Okay.
It's just one damage instead of two.
Okay, so let me roll. I'm gonna use advantage. Okay, that's a little better. Does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
Okay.
Yeah, 16 did not before, and then he still has the
Oh, okay. The second one was a 23.
That hits.
Okay, I'm gonna use the Divine Smite too. So that's 1d8, 3d8, and 1d6. Three d8s, 1d6, and plus 2 damage. Can you roll for me, please?
Yeah. So what? 3d8s, 2d6,
1d6.
1d6.
No, just one. Yeah,
Yeah.
and plus 2 damage after all that.
Okay.
Actually, I guess now would be a good time to ask.
So a total of 22.
20. Okay. Yeah, that's it. And he also got pushed away. I believe
Okay,
5
so-
feet. Let me see. Actually.
Mallard?
Actually, strength saving throw, or be pushed 10 feet away and not prone.
He has to do what?
Strength saving throw.
Alright, a
Strength.
strength save.
Yep, yep.
Oh my god, that dice I spawned is lucky. I rolled another nat 20.
Okay, yeah. So I don't think he's even pushed away or anything.
Okay.
That's fine.
Alright, Maya, it is your go.
I really have to get away from this guy.
Maya?
Maya?
I
Ma-
roll for the cure wounds. Got a 16,
Okay.
I would
On-
also like some healing. So I'm
bringing
getting
me up to 49 hit points,
Okay.
and then doing my 2 attacks with the gun.
I would like some healing because I am getting back into this guy's melee range next turn, which means the barrier.
Okay. One is a critical, one is a fail.
Alright. Equivalent of 2 attacks anyway.
Okay then. I was gonna ask for even just a tiny bit of healing because I am
Too
going
late.
to enter.
Unfortunately, all my healings are touch range only.
Okay. Actually, you can start to like try to run, right? You still have
Where?
your movement after this. She can go behind the magma over there, right? Like to the south. Like
I
she wouldn't
mean-
be able to get past me, but then like she could start going in that direction. Give the
41.
giant.
41 force damage
Okay.
because I'm out of ammunition shots.
So question, Mallard, why is it that on stream Tailspire is just disappearing constantly?
I'm
Then
updating
I
itself.
will move along the back wall towards where the original darkness sphere was.
Okay. You are able to go right here, right at this tip of the geyser.
Just so I'm out of range a little.
Smart
It's
move.
still hurting. But she knows to keep her range right about now.
Alright,
Yep,
so it's
okay,
now
pull up the mark.
his turn.
guy's got a lot of health.
Look, I'm trying my best, but he resists my best attack. What? I can't do much.
Okay,
Oh, I'm not
so
stating that. It's just bloody sturdy.
everyone except Maya, roll a deck save.
That's cool.
That's a 25 again.
That's only half damage
That's
this
a
time.
21.
Okay.
Okay,
Actually,
Mallard, I
that's
can
like-
totally believe you when you say you crit again on the friggin' Constitution thing. I did the same thing with the dex,
Yeah.
so I think we're
That's
cool.
That's 28. That's a 28 actually.
Okay. And then Hector, roll a Constitution save, or yeah, sorry, Dexterity save.
Oh, it is going to take a while before I can get this.
Ghost saves. All right.
It's a
all right.
yeah, Dex save.
All right. Which one first? Con or Dex?
It's not Con. I misspoke. Just Dex.
Oh, just Dex. Oh my God! I got a 19 plus protective aura plus my thing. That's a 32. We're good.
All right, you are safe. You are able to dodge out of the fireball. The other two only take half damage.
For me. Is that seriously not enough?
Well, I mean, there's three of you guys grouped up within radius.
Wait.
So basically, I
have
failed.
Shield Master.
All right.
Doesn't
Do you
doesn't
have Shield Master?
make me- Yeah, I do.
All right. I guess in that case, it is just Balasar. Balasar, you take after.
And I failed.
No, you succeeded. You just take half damage.
Oh my
Yeah,
word.
I don't take damage because of Shield Master.
Yeah, those guys don't take damage because of Shield Master, thankfully. I'd just say, Galahad, you're able to put your back up against the wall and put your shield between you and the fireball. And outside of getting some of your shoes a little bit more singed as opposed to already where you're perfectly fine. And Hector, you are able to just backstep slightly far enough just outside of the radius. Valsar, you take 19, or I guess it would already be half. So you would take 10 additional fire damage.
Divided by half that.
No, yeah, so it was originally 38.
38, that's. Okay, so.
And then we're rounding up damage. It would be 19, and then 19 divided by 2 rounded up is 10.
There's no sugarcoating it, is there? No.
Yeah.
Valasar goes down because he has that 4 hit.
All right.
Okay. And it's my turn next, right?
Yeah, you will be rolling death saves.
Okay, I've honestly never done this before. What do I roll?
When it's your turn, you'll go ahead and roll.
Okay.
All right. And then he is going to cast a firebolt at you, Hector.
Aha! Wait, you said my name?
Right.
Yep.
What's going on? You trying to attack me?
What's your AC?
21.
He hits.
Bastard.
So that ends up being 2 plus the D4.
Low key, I want to do the shield spell just to fuck him over, but I won't.
All right, he does 30 fire damage to you.
I don't know. I think
No, I use that shield spell actually. Does he hit? 26?
No. All right, it goes. Your shield's able to absorb it.
Woo! Okay. Okay. I don't want to use the shield. I want to screw him over with it, but I'm not. So that's 30 fire damage. Okay, I'm using the shield.
Yeah.
It's like you just hear the and it's like, nope, I take it back.
I'm gonna
I'll take the
ask,
damage
this
you
would
want me to.
be a deadly encounter.
Yeah, this guy's meant to be a boss.
It's fine.
Deadly
I
encounter.
only first level spells and my biggest attacks, and I've been rolling near to max this entire time, and he's not dead. He's not dead.
All
Hey,
right.
I'm the one that's done the most damage to it.
Yeah.
Okay. We both have a 100 damage average. Okay.
Who's next after
Hey,
him?
the 200
Um,
damage mark thing.
All right. As seeing as how his last attack doesn't hit, he expends the last of his fire tornado to hit you, and it does hit.
That beats the 26.
Or
Shield lasts for the rest of the turn.
rest of the turn. All right. He'll just do it on Valisar's turn,
Oh,
and Valisar's rolling death
Okay.
saves.
wait, is it shield? Wait, let me look up the shield spell real quick, just make sure.
Yeah. This is also it's also the bottom of the round. So unless it says the start or at the beginning of your next turn.
This entire time I've just been asking someone heal me, please, because I can't heal myself.
Until the start of my next turn.
Okay, so then that also misses. How much damage would that have been, though? Let's see.
Probably enough to put me in a wheelchair.
Personal achievement. I did not use Moonbeam this entire friggin' fight.
It only would have been 29 damage anyway, so. Alright,
I thought he was
so.
looking to me and I'm gonna be like, are you seriously
No.
telling me a Moonbeam?
Alright, so. Palisar, it is your turn. Go ahead and roll death saves.
What do I roll? Con or just a flat dice roll?
Flat dice.
Okay. Oh my word. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. That is another 20.
Alright, so you still need to roll one more time. Yep, so you need 3 successes to not die.
Oh, that's 2?
Yep.
Yep.
So you're still down for this turn.
Okay.
Alright.
Can't really do anything when I'm unconscious.
Hector, it is your go. You directly in front of you is the unconscious body of Valisar. You can see that he's not doing so hot, just like Maya was earlier. Galahad has his back pinned to the wall, his
Okay.
shield and everything scorched. What are you going to
This is
do?
pretty fucking rough. Not gonna lie. This isn't looking like our best
Pretty fucking
time,
rough.
guys.
Says the man who hasn't taken any damage this turn, this entire battle.
Because I got that dog in me, man. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Harassing
Yeah.
that.
You were in the darkness almost the entire time. Me, Galahad, and Maya were getting bodied. You could see us because it's your own darkness. And only
Yeah,
now
he's
are you
also-
thinking things are going wrong.
I'm sickly. Leave me alone. Alright, I'm gonna run back here and I'm going to spend the sorcery point to do twin spell. And no, I'm not gonna do that. Wait, no. Yeah, I'm gonna do twin spell and I'm gonna throw 2 chromatic orbs at this guy.
Chromatic orbs.
Yeah, so he is going to. So I'm gonna make it 2 spheres of cold energy.
Okay.
So let me roll. That's a 27 and a 19. The chromatic orbs.
Okay.
And that is going to be 6 d8s of cold damage. Total of 26 cold damage.
Okay. So, as you finally are taking in stock of everything that's happened, you take a step back, you distance yourself from him, and you get these cold chromatic orbs ready to go. The first one, he dodges out of the way slightly. But the second one hits him square into the chest, and he falls over backwards into the lava.
Oh shit. Snap.
Are you telling me that that was actually the case? I saw him delete the model. Oh my word.
I didn't delete it.
I'm gonna run over. Are we out of combat?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna run over to Valisar, and I'm going to, I don't think I have any sort of lay on hands or anything, so I guess I'll just do a medicine check.
I'll do prayer of healing. Can I
Oh,
do
yeah,
Prayer
the
of healing.
the-
Yeah.
For feeling.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me just do the rules here.
I'm guessing my exhaustion levels carry after after
They only go away after a long rest.
okay.
That's that's only 10 healing, but it's gonna be better than nothing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that, so I'm back to 10.
Did someone kill the giant?
Yep.
Yep.
Or he's out of commission.
I did ask, was that actually the killing blow? And you said no. But then he's out of
No,
commission, so
you
what is it?
you he ain't
We beat
dead.
the challenge.
He is
That's
he's a guardian.
He's not that. Yeah, he doesn't need to die. He just needs to know that we're strong enough to take the prize.
Okay. Am I back yet?
Hector, what'd you get?
Oh, for my medicine check?
Yep.
Let me, my medicine check was
I
an
thought
18.
Ella had healed.
Oh yeah,
And healed
Gal had
from-
also healed. But yeah, so after the two chromatic orbs, you rush up to Valisar. You take stock of his wounds before Galahad, and then Galahad, he sets his shield aside and does a prayer, and you can see Valisar take a deep breath, a deep gasp, as he's not dying anymore.
So
Wait,
we're out
where's
of
the
combat.
giant? Where's the giant?
Hmm?
What happened to the giant?
Oh, I got him. Don't worry.
His eyes just slightly twitching before he just...
Actor just smiling through his mask, just like, I got
So we're
this.
out of combat, I'm
He
guessing.
didn't take a scratch.
Yes.
Maya stumbles over to Valisar and pokes him with the wand. He doesn't care even if it's a spot where he's toasted.
Okay.
So it's 2d8 on the roll. Hit points back. That is a 13.
That's 13 for me?
13 health.
Yep.
Okay,
So
cool.
I'm glad that everyone is okay and whatnot, but we still gotta get whatever's on the statue and
Yeah.
a way of getting up the stairs that are now destroyed.
Ouch.
Can we take a moment
Maya
to heal?
will use Alter Self to
No, we
produce
can't, because this
wings to
cave
give
seems to
her
be
flight
sinking in lava.
So I have Prayer of Healing, and I can upcast it to 4th level, if anyone wants.
But yes, Maya literally will use her last second level spell, Alter Self, to gain flight speed by producing wings
Okay.
to get up to the
fly.
top of that statue.
All right. So you are able to fly over to the statue, avoiding any of the lava. You are at the base of the statue. You see an empty goblet down at the feet of the statue, along with the bowl. You still can't see exactly what's inside from where you're at, but
Maya's going to take caution, investigating as she picks up the goblet.
okay. Yeah, if you want to roll an investigation check to see if there's anything going on.
19 plus my wisdom, I believe investigation is.
I think investigation is intelligence.
It's intelligence, that's a 23.
Okay. So you, as you take a look at everything, the goblet outside of sitting in a cave for God knows how long. I could probably do with a little bit of cleaning, getting rid of some of the dust. The goblet doesn't look like it would have anything with it. And then the statue itself, you take a few steps up. That way, you're pretty much at near Ida, or the statue sits a little bit taller than you, but you're able to just peer over into the bowl, and you see this light red liquid in the bowl. It's a little bit viscous, but it's not as like viscous as honey, but it's not flowing like, you know, it's not like
There's
water either.
no writing of what this is.
No, nothing from what you can see on here.
And I don't know whether it will vanish if trying to take it away from here.
You also still notice that there's that magical force field in the sense, pretty much to where you can't just take away the statue. It's embedded here, but you can freely interact with it.
And
So
there's
can I
only
heal
enough for one cup here, correct?
No. There's the bowl's pretty deep. You could fit your entire head in there, and with the goblet, there's definitely enough for what you can guess is probably like 5 or 6 servings.
Can I prayer of healing now?
Yeah.
Maya will basically call out stating that there's a fair bit of liquid, though I am not sure how I'm going to get you guys up here and whether it's safe to give to someone.
Everyone except me heals for 25 hit points.
25?
Yes,
Thank you.
25. That's what I rolled on my prayer of healing. And that's also my 4th level spell slot.
Yep, that's me fully. I'm just... Maya's basically just going, I don't know what this does, and quite honestly,
Mallard, I
Whether
saw
it's
that.
safe.
What?
Yeah. So as you're doing that, the fire guardian jumps back out, and he sets his sword down on the ground, and he kneels and he gives you guys a nod.
I was ready to blast him when he jumped, but then
Well,
as
we're
I
ready
see
to
him
take
put the
from the
sword
ball.
down, I want to go do the same, but with my short sword.
You can't really tell if he's appreciating it or whatnot. You can't really see much through that mask of his.
I don't really care. I don't really expect a
is
response.
there any
I'm just saying,
objections to
I can at least respect.
me being the test dummy, as it were?
I would be up there trying to test it myself, but I cannot fly and I cannot teleport. So you're gonna have to bring me up there if you want me to try and take. If you want me to try and test it out, I guess.
No, I'm asking, do you want me to if you don't mind me testing it because I can get up here?
I
I
honestly
think that's
don't
only
mind.
fair.
All right. You feel Maya, the fire guardian, speak to you in your head. You must take only one drink.
Wondering, is that per person or just one person?
Per person.
That is quite understandable. Do we get to know what it does?
You will find out.
Yeah.
I'll down it.
cheers. Oh, bottoms up for me then.
Cheers.
Okay. Yep. Clean the
Alright.
goblet out, obviously.
Yep. All right. So, you drink you down the entire goblet. You feel rejuvenated. So first off, restore all of your HP.
Yep.
But secondly, you also feel a little bit stronger as well. And a little bit more tactile, or not tactile, but just a little stronger in more than one way.
Let's see.
Senses are heightened.
That's an interesting buzz.
Does anyone else want to drink? Also, he
want.
waves his
I
hand,
want.
and a pair of stairs appear. It's almost like they've been there.
I'm gonna at least try, but my movement speed is halved, so I don't know if I can even make it.
You can make your way over there, but you do sort of hobble away slowly. Galahad and Hector, the Brimstones, are you guys also gonna take a drink?
Yes, I'm gonna take it.
Do I know what that extra thing besides
You
the
will.
hit points is yet, or
You will.
All right.
Okay.
Brimstone being a brimstone, he's gonna go up there.
I'll
and
be
he's
right
gonna-
back while that happens.
Okay.
Hold on.
I will run up, take a look at the fire giant that I had just bested, and raise a glass to him, and then be like, "Well fought, even if you couldn't scratch me." And I'm gonna just down the whole thing.
Actually, I do have a question for the giant
Okay.
before I head up. Like at the bottom of the stairs, I want to turn and ask him something. So one per person. Do you think that would include my friend over here? And I would show him the sword.
That is not a person. That is a weapon. Weapons cannot drink.
Yes, but an actual person is in this weapon. So,
No,
couldn't have done.
just you.
Okay then. Okay then. I put it away and then continue making my way up.
Okay.
And then, I'd probably be a bit skeptical of it at first because none of us really know what it does even after we took it, so...
All right. So
I
everyone, after you get up, Valsar, and you take the final drink, I'll go ahead and reveal what it does. So, everyone in the party gains +1 to their strength and constitution. That also includes it going above 20.
the +1 to strength or constitution? So it's
And-
4. Oh, strength and con.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea how to make my stats go above the base limit of 20 on
You can
D&D
just take. Well, so it's every 2 levels to where the modifier counts. So you can just put in your notes that your con's 21, and then if you ever get another thing that increases your con by 1, then you could change the modifier to it in D&D Beyond.
Well, see, it affects my con, which affects my hit points as well. So,
It will affect. I don't know if the con increase goes retroactive though.
That's it.
Okay. 1 strength, +1 con.
Con changes apply retroactively.
Okay. Good to know. Though, it won't do much for me. If I remember correctly, 9 on a strength is still a -1.
Yep.
Okay, I'm back.
does it restore when?
Welcome back.
What did it lose?
Nothing. So after drinking the goblet, everyone gains +1 strength and +1 constitution.
Less.
and that goes above 20 if you have 20 in either of those.
Alright, figured it out. There's actually a thing, like an override modifier or score that you can add to it, so that's cool. Got it.
I wonder if I can increase that actually. Let me see.
And then also, while you guys are on this ring, you also gain the ability to use his empowered firebolt.
Wait, so first off, we heal. Second off, +1 to strength and con that goes above 20. Third, we can use his firebolt in this ring.
Yep.
Ooh.
Wait, so quick question. If we're under 20 right now, and eventually we get to 20, does that like
No.
It goes
then-
above. It's always
Okay.
applied to you, no matter what. So, like, if you would otherwise have 20, you would go to, like, 21. Like, for me,
Oh,
because I
that's-
actually have
That's
20.
kind of cool. That's kind of cool.
But yeah, you guys have the empowered firebolt, which you can cast on this ring. It's like a cantrip. You can't. It doesn't grow. It just flat out is what it is. But if you don't have anything that would boost you, it just does 1 d20 plus 1 d4 damage. And then I guess if you guys are on fire, you'd be 2 d20.
Wait, if we're actively burning, it increases the damage?
Yes. Seeing as how
So
he's
I
immune
can
to
create-
it, seeing as how he's immune to fire, it only helps him. But yeah, it's a bit of a trade-off.
I see, so if I light a bonfire under myself, it gets stronger.
Yeah, but you also take the damage.
Interesting. Now, how
That's-
do I actually add this thing?
Here, I'll just put it in the D&D chat, and then that way we don't have to worry about it right now. No, that's the wrong one.
Okay.
D&D.
This is interesting.
So, I'm done with my cup. I put it down. I go back down to stairs and just want to sit down on the ground because
As you pass by, Maya hits you with a lesser restoration, removes one of your conditions.
Can
Which is
that
it?
be one of my exhaustion levels?
You touch a creature, you can either see, disease, or one condition. Afflicting the condition can be either blind, deaf, and paralyzed, or poison. Okay, can't do that one then. It's something
Right.
else. I can't remember what it was.
Okay, so no getting rid of exhaustion for me. Sad. Down
So,
the
so
stairs.
what's next for the gang? What are we doing next now that we've drank the potions and we're good?
Well, there's nothing else here for us to do. We've got to go through the mines to try and get through.
Okay.
I
So,
am
backtrack and
really
go through-
far from any sort
Also,
of condition to fight.
Hector, real quick, you heard what you got from the drink, right?
No, what did I get from drink?
So you get +1 strength and +1 con.
Plus
And
one
the-
strength, plus one.
Yep. And then while you guys are on this ring, you get the his empowered firebolt, which you can see in the D&D chat.
Let's fucking go. That's a fucking insane fire.
Yeah, this guy is the fire guardian of this statue on this ring, which is the outer ring, which is red hot fire.
Makes sense. So I'm gonna guess that there's gonna be a dungeon like this in every, or this kind of battle in every ring.
Not necessarily a battle, but
This poses a good question mechanically. since we have that ability, I'm an artificer. I make a wand with that empowered fireball. Does it keep those statistics?
No, it's only within this ring. Once you would go to a different thing, it would just be a regular wand of firebolt.
I had to check.
Understandable.
Wait, so what do we use to hit with this thing? An attack roll?
It's just a spell
Survive
attack
it.
roll.
Okay, so for me it'd be wisdom because
Yep.
cleric.
Whatever it is you would sling spells with, that's what it is.
Makes sense. Makes
Mhm.
sense.
So,
Guessing.
I guess, what is that? I look over at where the demons were waving their hands.
Yeah. So while this entire thing has been going on, the purple demon, the purple demon, has brought in his two compatriots, and they were watching you guys through it all. And now, as you look over at them, you see their jaws completely just like dropped, and they're in awe. But you also notice the fire guardian is sort of staring them down, telling them it's like, you know, sort of just like giving the vibe, you aren't allowed in here.
Okay.
Oh,
So- I will try and speak to the fire guardian and ask. There are others like you on different rings.
On some rings, there are others like me. Some rings have different methods of protection.
yeah. Every ring there will be something to test us, I believe.
On some
Yes.
rings, he says,
Yes,
maybe not
there's
all
that
of them.
water power.
No.
Good.
What's gonna be? It's like every ring will have something to test us. Not every ring will be. Not every ring will be a battle, or a boss fight.
Yep.
Some may be a puzzle or something like that.
And whether
Exactly
we walk
that.
into them and accept them is another thing.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's us done here. Time to clear out of mine.
Yeah.
Probably. Even after that, I am most definitely not in any condition to fight.
Why not?
I still have the 3 levels of exhaustion.
Nah, you're fine. You
I
can
have
just
full
ride
hit
in the
points, but-
minecart.
All I'm
You
at.
still need a-
Okay. I have 4 spell slots, 1 second and 3 third levels, and 3 levels of exhaustion from all of this. And I did use one of my 3 breath weapons. Then there was also the fact that I also used the sword spray, the cone of cold, whatever that was.
Yep.
And all of that, all just to make sure this guy doesn't get to Maya. And now that we're done, it's like, well, bleep, now I'm basically screwed. I only have 2nd levels, I only have 3rd levels. Empowered Firebolt is gonna be there, yes, but I am still gonna get murdered.
I mean, if you guys want to take another long rest, I'm pretty sure these guys would be happy to accommodate. Or you guys can continue on your journey and not waste another 8 hours.
Can we take a long rest?
Would the giants be able to make a path for the carts to pass through the mines?
Do you ask him that?
Yeah.
Stuff here.
I am unable to move outside these bounds.
Okay. I
Once you
guess that
step
means
inside,
we-
once you step inside that metal box up there, and he points to the little control room, I have no control. I cannot help you.
Oh, I
Well,
guess
that's good
we'll
to
need
know.
to clear a path then. So another 80 hours for a long rest, or
You guys
What
want
we're
to
gonna
keep
do?
pushing forward.
Okay, fine. If we really want to push forward now, I'm gonna be okay with it. I'm just saying I'm not in any condition to fight.
don't worry, buddy. I don't have any level
You know what?
spell
Just
slots either.
what level of exhaustion's the movement? Is that the third level?
Second level, and
Oh,
I am
okay.
on my third.
Cool.
Third
Well,
is disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws.
all right. So the drink also removes a level of exhaustion, so you don't have to worry about that. You just have to worry about movement speed and ability
Movement
checks.
speed being half and disadvantage on ability checks.
Yep.
Thank you for that, because if it wasn't for that, I would be absolutely screwed if someone shot me in the face.
All right. That being said, though, you guys will need to make a dex check to get back up, or you can just climb.
I would like to take the path of least resistance.
All right.
I don't know
Dex
what
check
it
it is. There's a
Dex
single
check
problem.
it. And that is a 18.
All right. Yep. You are able to jump up and get the stairs.
Wait, dex check?
Yeah. And ability check.
Screw
To-
climbing, man.
yeah.
Climbing takes so long. Come on. Not so fun.
Okay, now I'm rolling bad. That's a 9. 9
Alright.
total.
Of course you do.
All right. You try to make the jump up, but you take 4 damage, 4 bludgeoning damage from the fall.
And I'm not up.
Nope.
No.
Why am I off to the side?
You're over here. You made the you failed to make the jump. You slammed your body on the
I
the
see
thing.
my models like up on the cliff. Oh.
No, you're just behind. The stream's just behind. All right. Galahad,
Here,
what's
let me-
your roll?
Hold on. I'm turning on my phone again because it had died. Give me a second. Dex check it is. It's
I had to roll so many friggin' dice, and I had to ask so many con saves out of you guys. I am so sorry for that.
that's
I had to ask
Wait, do
so
I have to roll
many-
concert as well?
No. Just to get back up onto the catwalk, you can either choose to climb, or you can make a dex save, which will be a little bit faster. Or not dex save,
I'm gonna
dex ability
That's
check.
up there with Jimmy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You. So that case, you make the check with advantage.
Oh yeah.
11.
It's just a dex check, right?
Yep. Or I guess an acrobatics check.
Oh, it was acrobat.
Yeah. My bad.
All right. That is a 16.
I don't think it would matter.
All right. So, Hector, you are able to that railing right there. Instead of jumping across, you wrap Jimmy around, or you throw Jimmy up, and he wraps himself around the railing, and you just climb up that.
Hell
I
yeah.
got 11.
Grappling up.
A 10-foot
I'm
grappling.
not sure if it's one.
With, all right, yeah. With the, do you have an acrobatics bonus or no?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
All right. You also failed jump.
Can I use my grappling hook to try and catch him?
Sure. Go to make a dex save.
He gets Hour of Protection. +3.
That's 22.
Yeah. All right. So so Galahad makes the same mistake as Valistar. He doesn't jump high enough. His top half grabs at the catwalk, and right as he's about to slip off, you throw Jimmy out, and Jimmy wraps around Galahad's arm, and you're able to pull him up successfully.
Let's go.
I just look at Galahad slowly being pulled up, and I'm just gonna say, I have exhaustion. What's your excuse?
The armor.
And the giant fucking armor and the giant tower shields you.
Yeah.
Listen
I
here,
have
you giant
armor
lizard.
too.
Well, technically, Battlestar wouldn't see armor; he would see
Yeah, the suit.
clothes.
The suit.
What?
So,
Which
Yeah,
is
the,
honestly
tuxedo.
Fucking perfect. Look, I'm a noble, okay? I need to draw. I need to be with the appropriate clothes.
All right, here.
Sure.
Valsar,
I'm
go
just
ahead
gonna
and.
climb up and
Okay. So after waiting, what feels like about 10 minutes,
So
seeing
how's
as
your
how
day going, guys?
Valsar is extremely exhausted, he is eventually able to climb back up, albeit very slowly. And he hops over the rail to meet you guys.
and then just collapses on the ground in front of him because he's tired.
I'm gonna carry him on my back. Can I? So he doesn't get the penalty for the
I
movement.
was gonna say
Make an
maybe, but then I
athletics check
realized
to
I'm
carry
five
him.
foot 7.
Okay, sure. Let me
I
see.
realize I'm 5'7". I don't know if you can do that.
I'm taller than you actually. My character, at least.
Okay, cool.
Athletics. That's 21.
Yep, yeah, so you he pretty much gives Valsar. Galahad offers to give you a piggyback ride. Do you accept it? Okay, cool.
I out of character find this really funny. Valisar's just like, I do not want to have to deal with this, but fine.
All right, and after you guys walk back into the airlock, it closes behind you. As you see the fiends all pretty much like lined up around the exit, just in awe as to what you guys were able to accomplish. Oh,
Just brushed it off my shoulders and scared the shit out of these fiends that I just showed them who's boss.
yeah.
Okay, good thing. I'm just gonna out of character. Good thing Alexander intimidated these guys because otherwise they would have felt that happen to them instead.
Yeah, pretty much.
The purple demon speaks to you, Hector. My God, you guys are really something else.
You could say that.
Don't mention it.
Well, you know who else could say I'm tired.
Yeah, after a fight like that, I could imagine. If you guys want to take a little quick break here before you guys move on deeper into the mines, feel free.
I look to the party.
I wouldn't mind taking a rest. I can barely even move.
Would that be the end of the session, or should we
Yeah.
go on?
Yeah, if you guys want it to be the end, you can have it be that.
Okay.
I think that's fair. We had a pretty fun boss fight today.
Yeah, it was really great.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked how interactive it was, and with the lava spewing and stuff. And
Yeah.
you did really good.
I'm just gonna
design. Great job.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just
To be
gonna
honest,
say,
I was.
for what happened earlier, I can't believe that the only thing I didn't expect was that the knockback on the last one wouldn't have pushed him back because he would have realized it. I don't know why I thought it would work for a third time, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Also, you know what was funny? Hector, when it was your turn, he only had one hit point left.
Oh.
Are you serious?
yeah. Dude literally had 1 HP left.
Hit him once with the back of the sword, and he would have collapsed.
Yeah.
Are you
That's how it
serious?
goes, man. That's how it goes.
Yeah. That's why we gotta use more
How much health
offhand
did this guy
attack with
have?
him. That's why we gotta
So,
use more offhand attacks.
he originally had 500, but once he got the fire ore, once he entered like his second phase, any damage he took that he wasn't vulnerable to was resistant. but any cold
well,
damage that happened to him
We
would have
have to
taken
do
it down,
more
and then every
damage to
time,
him.
yeah, and then every
Interact.
time he did his like super special like fire tornado attack, that would also reduce the duration on it. So
Well, I got
Oh.
another D&D session tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna hit the hay. It was nice game with all you guys.
yeah, sounds good.
All right,
Bye bye,
take care.
Mars.
Bye.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you too.
Thank you for the
Bye.
session.
Bye.
Sweet drinks.
Okay, so he was vulnerable to cold, right?
Yes, he was. You were very astute on that.
Yeah, okay.
Going by Pokemon rules here.
I honestly thought that for a second I could do it several times, but on the off chance that I couldn't, I thought I have at least one use of this, guaranteed. I'm gonna use it. So
Fair.
I guess now is the best time to ask, how many uses of that do I have?
Proficiency
Because if something
bonus
like that comes up again-
before a long rest.
As much as my proficiency bonus?
Yep.
Oh,
And
so
then
3
a-
uses.
And then, oh yeah, you have 2 more before you have to take a long rest to recharge them.
I am both actually kind of glad that I noticed and a little mad because if I had known, I would not have been expending my spell slots on a friggin' inflict wounds. I would just be doing that because it does he's vulnerable to it, so it's dealing double damage. And even though it would be arguably easier to save against because at least with the inflict wounds, I would be attacking him myself, so it would be dependent on my modifiers. At the very least, it's cold damage. It's gonna be what he's weak to anyway.
Yeah, he was already resistant to all non-magical physical damage, and then once the fire aura got on, he was resistant to everything except cold damage, which he was still vulnerable to, and then also Saya. The damage the gun the gun does with souls also negated any resistance that it had. So
Okay, so I was actually doing
Oh.
proper full damage.
yeah,
I did a fair bit doing.
until
Thanks for that
yeah until you ran out of souls, and then the force damage, he was also resistant to that. So whatever the damage type the gun is originally in with the soul damage, he was not resistant to that.
Interesting.
I'm just gonna say, this was fun, but what the bleep? You gave him resistance to everything except
Yeah.
cold.
You guys would have killed him. You guys would have killed him like 2 hours ago.
If it wasn't for the resistance, yeah.
And quite
Within-
honestly, with
yeah.
weakness
God,
in
because
our
500
current
health is 500 health.
range,
There's no doing.
due to CR and everything, we're hitting the range of where creatures can literally one-shot a party if they're not prepared. In terms of D&D CR, even in eventually you get to a 8th level, the monster balance skyrockets, and it's noticeable to the point that you are literally going down every second hit.
Yeah, you guys were like within the first like 2 or so rounds, you got him down to half health. That's why I gave him resistance. That was already planned because like I was like literally as I was going through, I was like I don't know, 500. 500 might be too much because once he hits its second phase, which is like once he gets reach around half health, he would get the fire aura. I was like, well, let's.
Damage to him from that point, which means he has more effective health than before.
Yeah, exactly. Which he had effective health of 750, but I was like, well,
He has
maybe.
more effective health.
I was like, well,
He has
what
more
happens
effective
if?
health.
Yeah, and you guys would probably fucking body a Tarask.
Are you serious? Can we actually?
No, there's no
No.
Tarask on the Outer Ring.
Technically,
And plus,
it's
there's
not-
also a bunch of
it's
other things, too.
immortal, and its technical regeneration cannot be outdone even by a 20th level character.
You could, subdue.
I see, but
You need to be Paragon of Paragons and so well prepared for a Tarask even put to sleep again.
I see.
When that thing wakes up, entire worlds disappear.
Anyway,
Oh.
I'll be going to.
Yeah.
Malvert, I was worried about the balancing because it felt very a lot of pressure in the battle. But thank you for the fun battle. For me.
Yeah, it was meant to be a challenging battle because I know you guys can do a lot of DPS, and so I was like, let's just throw in some things to make it fancy.
Yeah.
So
Find the force cannon.
yeah, the machine gun, the Mark One.
I'm still a little bit happy with like, okay, I actually thought of get away from him. He might have some range attacks, but then he hits really hard in melee. And the one time I got hit in melee, I went from 59 to 5.
Yeah.
So I guess I was.
He
right,
also
but
got
then
a
again,
crit
even-
though. He rolled a lot of crits, and that's like you can look on the stream. I'm not fudging any dice here. It shows up on the screen what I rolled. I got like
Yeah,
five or
I
six.
have the
I
stream
think
of all that.
yeah, I think this is the most nat 20s I've rolled in a D&D session.
This might also be the same for me because I rolled like 9.
Yeah.
I can definitely the dice just weird, but especially with this session with how many crits we all got, because
I got
kid you
one.
not, every single one of my attack rolls, they were all basically very close to crits.
Yeah. Also,
No, I think they were actually all were crits.
Galahad, I think the first attack he did on you was supposed to be a crit, and I forgot. And then when I remembered, I just let it slide.
Okay, thank you. I
Yeah,
guess,
no
because
problem.
otherwise I would have died.
Yeah, I'm like, no,
But-
no.
Actually, this does spark a question. So, Mallard,
Mm-hmm.
you remember back when I first did the thing, the one that pushes from back? What would have happened if I did it from like behind the boulder? Would Galahad have actually fallen into lava?
Depending on what angle, and if theoretically he would have, and he
Is
would
that
have.
just an instant death?
No, he would have.
Into lava is roughly 8d12 fire damage
Yeah,
per
he.
round.
He would have had to made a deck save to catch onto the ledge before falling in. I'm not gonna just let him
Okay.
instantly fall in.
Also,
Well, yeah, I would let him have
I
a
was
chance.
worried about. That's why I dashed, just so that I could get around and get in an angle where a Galahad won't fall down the pit.
maybe if you didn't have so many spells that just throws everyone around would be good,
That's not a spell even, and the main reason I do that was because it's my strongest, hardest hitting thing. It has 80 foot, its radius is an 80-foot cone, so it's gonna hit the guy no matter where he is, and it does basically the same amount of damage as my inflict wounds, but like 4 more and it's best. And so even then, it's like, okay, well this has a higher DPS average, or at least like a higher damage per round ratio. So it's like, well, there's that, but then there's also, it's the only thing I have that can actually push someone. And I wanted to make sure this man did not approach Maya. So I kept using it again and again and again and again.
And then you were dying.
It was a wise choice until I ran out of soul to feed
Yeah.
the gun.
A wise choice just to keep him away from you and in turn gain levels of exhaustion.
Anyway, off I go.
Yeah.
Thank you for the session, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Good luck, bud.
for DMing out.
Yeah, this
Bye.
session was really fun.
Yeah.
Kinda wish I can do something like this someday, but for now, I guess I can just deal with this. This insanity.
All I can say is, if you're gonna start DMing, get your hand basis on the rules of
Yep.
combat, CR, and look at a few level 1 or modules, because they roughly will take about 2 hours to do, and if you string 2 of them together in this sort of, you'll get your 4-hour session.
Yeah.
Because I had one of my friends DM her first the game as a one-shot on Thursday.
Nice.
And she got the time length down perfectly. Interesting story for a Halloween sort of theme. And she actually nailed a lot of it.
Nice. The
And she's
majority
almost
of
started-
yeah. Go ahead.
She just picked up D&D too in the last year.
Ooh. I feel like the majority of my D&D experience has just been from what me and my friends have been doing over the past since middle school. So, and a lot of it has been trial and error. Yeah. Yeah.
And this is my only D&D experience, so I have no idea what's balanced and what's not.
You slowly get it in the end, and reading the books does help.
Yeah, books or
If you
don't
want to
have
take a step to
DPs.
DM, do read the DM guide.
Yeah, and like Saya said, look at some modules and stuff. Pretty much like prefab journeys, just so you can sort of get a vibe of what's going on. Of course, we started at a little bit higher level than level 1, so
We started at level 5 and got like 3 levels in the span of how many days?
Yeah.
So we
The
kind
one
of
thing
had
is
to
also to
block.
consider, what I keep saying is, when you're an adventuring party compared to the regular folk, is you're encountering those rare encounters in the world that they would only encounter probably once every 7 years
if
in their
that.
lifetime. And really, it takes years for a commoner to even get a level. And so, yeah. That's just one thing also to consider as well. Yeah, Candlekeep module has several modules in it. So you could mix them and weave them with other modules as well. Yeah, go ahead,
Nice.
Mullet.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm just gonna wrap up here as well. I'm getting a little bit tired.
It was a great
Alright,
session,
yeah.
Mallet. And
Yeah.
again, I do apologize for the damaging that thing was so much.
No, it's perfectly fine. I feel like time wise, it actually worked out perfectly anyway. So
Yeah. And then I, the one guy who wasn't even a designated tank, had the front line for a bit just so that he could get it off.
Maya is technically a support character.
yeah.
So am I in any case. I never expected him to be a DPS.
You also have a 20 con by default. So
Yeah.
that definitely helps.
No, an 18.
Oh, an
18,
18.
and then I increased it to 20.
21.
Yeah, I get that the con helps, and I get that I've kind of built myself to be somewhat of a tank, with a shield, a 20 con, wearing anti... Oh my
Yeah.
word. Mallard, you remember when you said that I got crit several times?
Mm-hmm. No, only a couple times.
I was immune to crits.
Did you
I
have
forgot I was immune to crits again.
from where?
From my armor, I had complete immunity to crit, so if something crit on me, it would just be regular damage.
Oh well.
I
Just
wouldn't
like
have
I've got
gone
extra
down.
attack.
Yeah.
Yes, it would have been an extra attack, and that extra attack would have been when he had 1 hit point.
Well, he also could have done another thing and still brought you down with another attack anyway.
Yes, but he would have to do another thing. That means one less resource. And
One less possibility, but at that point, you still probably would have gone down either way.
Yep.
Have a good one. Both ears.
Yeah. You guys as well?
That's a good one too.
See you next week. And
Yeah.
Thanks
Yeah.
for the wonderful game.
I honestly did kind of miss you, Maya, so it's kind of good to talk to you again. But yeah. Thank you for the session. I'm worked up. I'm not exactly tired because it's still in the middle of the day for me, but I'm gonna get going now, so
All right.
yeah.
Have a good
Bye.
night.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, and that's that, everyone. Had a nice little boss fight. Even had a moonbeam prepared, and he didn't use it. You know, it's a monumental session in the sense that both Rymus and Hector didn't use either Moonbeam or Shatter. They're two signature spells, so I'd say it's a pretty good improvement. Um, anyways, I'm not sure what I'll be doing tomorrow. It depends. But yeah, I hope you guys see you guys tomorrow or whenever it is I see you. Here we go. Yeah. Anyways, if it's morning time for you, good morning. If it's evening or afternoon, good evening, good afternoon. I hope you have a good rest of your day. If you're watching this through the VOD, I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. If times are tough or if you aren't feeling well, I hope things get better, you feel better, and come out stronger on the other side because of it. If it's nighttime for you, or if you have to go to bed, good night, sleep well, and sweet dreams. But regardless of what time it is, have fun.